Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hi and welcome.
Hello everyone.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome everybody.
My name is Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
He played the Berlin, which I sort of expected, but I didn't really know what to do against, because in reality very few people do.
When we are playing an even game against someone of similar strength to us, usually we need to give something in order to obtain the initiative.
Just how shrewd and cunning Alireza can be, even with very little time.
I want to show you a game just to prove that I play these lines that I played against former world number 2 and a bit of a superstar, Gatakamsky.
Enjoy 12 days of chess heaven at the Chessable Sunway Sieges International Chess Festival. Escape to the sun this December and take part in the spectacular Chessable Sunway Chess Festival situated in Sieges, near Barcelona. Play alongside top GMs including Ivanchuk, Isipenko, Ariban, and more. 10-round open tournaments with over 27,000 euros in prizes. Chess lectures from GMs most days, beer tasting plus sushi, pizza, paella, and cocktail masterclasses. World Cup watch parties, table tennis, table football, and Blitz chess tournaments. Even better, Chessable Pro members play for free. You can find out more by going to Sunway Siege's website. Visit chessable.com/Sunway.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very special broadcast. We are covering the Chess.com Speed Chess Championships. It's the last 16, and today we've got a very, very special matchup, a mouth-watering prospect with some of the most exciting players in elite chess. They're going to be playing 3 hours of chess. There's Blitz all the way through, but we'll break that down in a moment. You can see on your screen there, actually. 90 minutes of 5+1, 60 minutes of 3+1, 30 minutes of bullet. If there's a tie break, there'll be a mini match and all things settled in Armageddon, if needs be. The two players playing today, none other than Jan Nepomniachtchi, fighting for the Classical World Championship next year, I should say, against Dinglerin, and the #1 Frenchman of all time, arguably. A man I just spent a weekend with not so long ago. Cool dude, very nice guy, one of the most talented players chess has ever seen. Grandmaster Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. And talking of some of the most talented grandmasters I've ever seen, I'm absolutely delighted to be here by somebody who has cursed me for my entire adult life. Somebody who, prior to meeting him, I was young, successful, handsome, had talent. And the day I met this guy, it all went downhill. None other than Le Chat Noir himself. Grandmaster L.Fressinet.
Wow, that was a great introduction. I'm glad to see you, Lawrence.
Yeah.
And you look in great shape before your chess boxing.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the best for that. I mean, I'm really rooting for you.
Me too. Would be
I
nice.
can imagine. I will be watching that if there's. I guess there will be a way to watch that.
There'll be a YouTube link near the time.
Yeah, and that will be exciting. I love chess boxing. Actually, I went to one of them in Paris. I was even commentating there, the chess part, because my boxing skills or knowledge are very limited. But it's a nice show. If you get the chance, just go ahead. But today, yes, we have Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, of course, with my old friends. That's why I'm obviously rooting for him. I spent the last week with him in the World Team Championship in Israel. Unfortunately, we lost in quarterfinals to India in a very, very close match. But he was in great shape. And I talked to him about that match, and he's very motivated to show his best against Nepo, who is now, former challenger of Magnus Carlsen. Of course, he lost the match, but then he found the resource to win the next candidate, which was amazing, and get another chance to challenge the champion. But of course, we all know that Magnus decided not to defend his title, so we will play against Ding in April, I think.
I'm not sure of the date, actually. I haven't seen the date.
Now the location this venue is not clear as well. So we'll find out, but it's a good training also for Nepo. We'll see. I used to say that Maxime, they have a bit of the same style, and I used to say that Maxime was a better version of Nepo, but that was a few years ago, let's say 5-6 years ago. But then Nepo just I don't know, but he improved. He became more solid as well.
Yeah, he got good, didn't he? It's unclear to me because he's always been a mega talent. I remember playing the World Under-18 Championships. I'm like 6 years older than him, right? Or 5 years older than him. Or the European Championships. And he won it. And he was like 12. And they were really good players, very strong grandmasters. So he's been known as a talent for forever. He was floating around 2710, 2720 for a while, and then he made this big breakthrough. How do you explain this breakthrough, Laurent? What happened with his game?
He just, in my opinion, he became more solid. His opening repertoire became much better, he could vary more. And for the second part of candidates, for instance, we saw the addition of Petrov, which he played in the match as well. And sometimes you have to play solid. You have to play according to the position. You cannot play always according to your style. And I remember they were leading after the first part of the candidates 2020. They were both leading, actually, Nepo and MVL. But I think this pandemic and this lockdown, I think Nepo used it in a much better way, simply. He prepared very hard and, he became we can see the rating. I don't know. It's not now. Maxim is very low. With his rating, but
Maxim has really dropped in the ratings, hasn't he? It's been.
He was world number 2 in 2016.
I
which
remember.
I think Nepo was never world number 2. Actually, I mean he won twice the candidates.
That's a good point, actually.
I think he was at best world number 4. Maybe he's world number 4 nowadays. Maybe world number 3, but not world number 2. I can't recall. He was never world number 2. So,
well, he might be world champion in a few months. We'll see.
He might be world champion and world number 4. So that's
you won't mind too much.
Yeah. So here we go, and we see d4 knight f6. So this is a 5+1 portion.
Yes.
Which it will feel a bit slower compared to the bullet or the 3+1.
Yes.
But so it's some kind of, you want to avoid Grunfeld. Both players are playing Grunfeld, even if Nepo now started not to expand his repertoire and is not playing Grunfeld exclusively anymore. But he's trying to avoid the Grunfeld by playing h3, and now it's a kind of Benoni, but tempo down. But White's claim here is that Benoni is such a bad opening that I can give you a tempo. But I guess you love Benoni even if White is a tempo up compared to that.
If I love Benoni, I mean, I'm not sure I love the Benoni at all, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, I have terrible results with the Benoni.
But you are playing the Benoni. I don't have any results in the Benoni because
have you ever played the Benoni?
Maybe once or twice, but I'm not even sure. No, I'm not a fan. No. I like to put my pawns in the center, as you know. I don't like to play g4 on the second move, as you did a few days.
Yesterday.
2 days ago.
No, yesterday it was yesterday.
No, it was Saturday. It was Saturday.
Oh my God, my days are very blurry nowadays.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you get hit in the head a lot. You forget you forget which day it is.
And you see that people. I mean, Maxim told me that he was going to prepare for that match, and Nepo came prepared as well. As we can see, he's playing very fast. And now it looks very good for White, simply. I want bishop f4 next. I have this superb knight on c4. Nothing is going on with your pawn majority. Even if you go rook b8, I can always stop this with a5. And if you go b5, I just take en passant and play this knight a5, knight c6, which is a typical idea. But he played b5, which I blundered. And both are just incredibly gifted, actually. We'll see a lot of tactical, amazing moves, I'm sure. And takes. Okay. So trying to make a draw that way, yeah? So I guess I just take, and the point is to go knight b6, yeah? And try to get back that pawn. And if you protect like that, I can go k1. And probably next I will be able to take.
Or bishop takes b2, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And it's play knight b6, knight e4 came. Okay. And now in general it's a draw, but of course black has to prove that they will get back the pawn, which doesn't look that simple to me, but just probably rook b8. Looks way too active. What do you think?
Yeah, and these are the sorts of positions also that MVL just, you very rarely see him lose such a position. Yeah. I mean, he as our good friend Mr. Jan Gustafsson would say, he's from the French school of souffrance, but
it's not Jan Gustafsson who came up with that. It's
who was it?
It's the king himself, Magnus Carlsen.
Oh, Magnus came up with it,
yeah.
And Jan just adopted it.
Yeah, of course.
I see.
French school of suffering. He stole it probably. That's typical Jan. Now there's a Mr. Dodgy International as well, which we try to qualify for the knockout stage, but without much success. I mean, my main success was against you, Lawrence.
My success was I beat Pavel Elyanov in one round, and I beat Grachev, and I got off to an okay start, and then for whatever reason it just didn't work after that.
Yeah, I was on +3 at some point. I was doing very well, but then I ended up on -2. I mean, you can lose a lot of games, you get upset and you get flagged, and okay, that's very upsetting. And then the next game you don't play that well. So yeah. It's a tough event, and Magnus Carlsen is participating in the event. He beat Salem 7-0 yesterday. That was very impressive. I was watching the match. That was amazing. So you can follow as well on Chess24 the Mr. Dodgy Invitational. And I was there's already 2 matches. Yesterday I was watching Gichuk versus Ding. It was a very, very interesting match. I really like both players.
I didn't see who won that actually.
Ding won at the end 14-12, but it was very, very close as the final score shows. But I did expect Ding to win. But first for me, surprise. But you will probably, I don't know. I'm so impressed with these young Indians that I was expecting Gazy to win against Fabiano Caruana. But Fabi won.
Yeah, Fabi won.
Fabi is good.
No, I think Fabi has just eternally been underrated in terms of, his blitz skills, his rapid skills.
Because he improved a lot as well.
Well, yeah, maybe he improved a lot, but I always felt like he was slightly underrated and kind of unfairly so. Yeah, okay.
I remember that was a story before the match against Magnus. That Magnus was a huge favorite in the tiebreak. We also thought in Team Carlsen that Magnus was a huge favorite in the tiebreak. He won 3-0 in the tiebreak, so it was not like anything came in contradiction to that. So yeah, maybe that's how it is, yeah, because he lost that match. But who didn't lose a match to Magnus? I mean,
exactly.
I mean, he's winning all these tiebreaks.
Exactly.
So and Nepo has some chances. No, what do you think? Maybe he wants to go King D5, King C4, but now Rook A3. You cannot take the pawn because I think Rook B3 will just collect something. And now he played Rook B6, but this is a bit this is unpleasant simply. K5 might come, King C4, B5. Could be a bit tricky for black. I don't know if he will save it, but in 1 minute for Maxime. King E4. Always active function.
Yeah, and this is a beautiful move because now the king can drive itself into the heart of white's position. King F3. Wow.
He didn't go for it. Did we miss something? I have no clue.
I mean, it looks so natural to go after these pawns with all this.
You know why? I think we'll go. Of course, they are playing very fast, so we cannot. I think he missed that. Okay, A6. And here you have a problem.
Bishop C7, Rook A7, or something like this.
Yeah, or maybe even take, and I will just play H4, King C4, and you don't get it. I mean, it looks tough. So he came back. He didn't like it and came back. Because if he could do, I mean, both players are like, I mean, maybe Nepo changed his repertoire, but he didn't change his style. He's an active style, and he will play active moves and active defense. So if there is a chance, they will play some active moves. And you see Rook C2. Of course, that's a way to do it. You want to counter attack
and King E3 here, right? Oh no, he does go B6. I was thinking, is he going to go B6? But
yeah, now if you take, he wants to go B7. He's threatening Rook D6. I don't know. Has to be calculated actually.
Yeah, suddenly.
Maybe you can start, but Rook B2, King C3. Huh? It's a problem. So now it's a big question for Maxime. 25 seconds. Could be a tough start. Takes on F2. And Bishop C7. If that works, it works. But, well, I don't know. Knight C5. Threatening Rook D7. Looks very dubious to me. But
doesn't
maybe
look like it holds, right?
now. Maybe.
Can you take and go like F4?
Oh, H4, yeah, F4.
No, probably F4 to give the, yeah, there we go.
Knight A6? Take maybe.
FG.
Oh, that's
And
tricky.
take. Yes. And
Wow,
I take
that's
and I
nice.
queen with check. That's nice, huh?
Maybe miss that actually. And now the point is that okay, you will collect the bishop, but it's not a problem. I will just exchange all the points. It's played. Bishop f4 played. So bishop h2. Wow. And g5, which is a blunder apparently. Why?
Why is g5? There's some way to block the bishop?
Knight
Maybe there's
a6,
some way
knight
to block
a6,
the
knight
bishop.
c7. Knight
Yes.
a6, knight c7, it's over.
Precisely.
Ooh, king
No,
d8.
king d8. Okay. Why is this? Wow, and he comes back. Well, now it's
Now it's because the king comes.
wow. What is this?
And you have this pawn alive. Oh, that's brilliant because you can play g3 because I just queen with check.
Oh my
That's
god.
unfortunate. Actually, bishop h2 was a blunder and bishop f4, king e4 resigns. 1-0 for Jan Nepomniachtchi.
Wow. Why? Bishop d6? I don't understand.
I just queen. Now it's winning.
Now you just queen. Excuse me.
And you cannot.
Of
I am
course.
stopping your pawn. And I will just
Of
collect
course.
my that guy.
Goodness
And
me.
Nepo is playing the Berlin. So we talked about solid repertoire, and this is the most solid. Opening Rook e1 is played by Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Okay, bishop f6, Rook e2. Wow. b6, Rook e1. Of course.
Oh yeah, this maneuver. When I first saw this idea, who was the guy who put this on the map? There was somebody who did.
No, it's Magnus Carlsen who played it in 2016 against Sergei Kayakin.
Right.
But who came up with that? Was it me? I can't remember.
You wish it was you, Laurent.
Yeah, yeah. I wish it was.
Was
me.
it you? Was it really you?
No, it was not. It was not. It was not me. I remember it was not me. Who was? You know, there's so many ideas during the prep of a World Championship match, so you cannot keep track with who found what. And Dubov was not yet in the team, so it's not Dubov. I don't know. Maybe it's Nils. I can't remember. I apologize to the guy who found this great idea. So yeah.
What about the position? Because the position.
So Rook e2. The idea. What is the idea of Rook e2? You just want to induce actually b6, and then you go Rook e1 and you pretend this b6. This b6 is not great. In general, you want knight e8 and d5, and it's a bit weakening to play b6. But of course, now you can play bishop b7. So this is not much. To be fair, this is not the refutation of the Berlin. That's for sure.
I think this is the most pretentious idea ever found in opening theory. It's you know what I mean by that? It's like the most what's the word I'm looking for? Do you know what I mean by pretentious? Like
yeah, and it's like a move for clever people.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
it's for if you are clever, you can understand. If you are not, you don't get the point.
Exactly.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Nepo doesn't seem to get the point, and he's very happy with that. Actually, maybe it's Maxime himself, you know, because Maxime was helping Magnus in 2016. He came and helped Magnus in one of the matches, and it was that one. So maybe Maxime discussed that. Actually, Rook e1 Berlin, we discussed it with Maxime in Israel, just a little bit. And okay, so I mean in practical play, if it's a rapid game, we agree that for black, it's not funny. I mean, it's not funny. So that's why he's playing it in Blitz, and I fully understand this choice because it will be always slightly better, no risk of losing. You will press, even here. I mean, it's slightly better for white. This bishop is a bit crappy. You can go bishop e5. If you take, I will just double here. I will go h4, maybe h5. I don't know. It's not exactly better, but maybe easier to play.
Why is it not exactly better? It looks exactly better for white. I mean, you've got the better bishop. You've got potential to double.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like something like that. I mean, I would just take. You would take. I would just hook e8. I mean, I'm not too worried.
You don't think Magnus beats you here?
I mean, Magnus just give him more than a king. and he will beat me. So this is way too many pieces on the board. Of course, I will lose. But yeah, but he would win as black as well. So that doesn't prove anything.
That's true.
But now he's not playing. Yeah, okay.
Hey, he played
E5.
bishop e5. It surprised me it took him so long to play this move, actually.
Yeah, it's very natural. Maybe h4 was also.
Okay.
He was considering h4 to go bishop g5. Okay, e8. Okay, let's see. So Nepo is playing. So far they are following our line. Takes. Wow, that's amazing. You can take with the pawn, but I don't.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Is he going to take with the pawn here? I thought that's maybe interesting, actually.
I mean, if he plays rook e8, it's a perfect. We found all the moves. Rook e8 played. Wow, amazing. We could play this speed chess. The dodgy invitational is too weak for us.
I mean, we did just like guess literally the most natural moves in the world. I mean,
yeah, but still, we should brag about it.
We should brag about it. You're right.
c4. Okay.
Okay, now we have a bit of action. Just a little bit.
Yeah, because this bishop is a bit. Of course, I mean, the first reaction is to play c6, but
yeah, but that's not such a pleasant move to play, right?
No, it's not. But what else?
But what else do you do? That's a good point.
Maybe it takes and c6.
Yeah, takes and c6 feels better somehow to me.
Yeah, I agree.
This feels better.
Yeah,
feels like you've just disjointed white a little bit. I think he'll play that actually.
He played h6. So yeah, I was wondering if that pawn was really hanging, but why not? Actually, well, it's always a bit sad to double your pawn, but you took one in the process. And h6, maybe... I mean, the machine doesn't like.
Okay, cd5. So do you have something else there? Like, okay, let's see. Yeah, rook d8. I was going to suggest this.
Yeah, but I can go queen e3, rook e7, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very, very sad. Maybe you have king f8 still, but yeah, it looks very sad. So, by the way, you have the engine evaluation here down on the live board, while on your right, Lawrence, on the screen, we have the analysis board where we are showing our secrets. So queen b4 plays the same idea. You want to play rook e7 while preventing queen d6 and king f8 in one go. This is an excellent move by Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, who has an excellent technique as well. So maybe I think it's important. I was commentating I was commenting on some of these matches, and it's important to don't let the score go. Yeah, I mean, like if it's 3-0, it's already a tough spot. You can always come back, but it's good to be close. So it would be nice to be 1-1 for Maxime, of course.
Yeah.
So, okay, what do we do? Maybe I can just go queen c4, but then you will just come back, yeah?
Yeah, it's not easy to make progress somehow here with white.
Really?
Well, I mean, okay. Okay, queen c4 is actually queen
He played queen b3. If you go rook d8, I play queen a3. Now I'm attacking your pawn, and he did it. Queen a3. If you go rook e8, now you are just busted. I mean, busted is a strong word, but I'm winning another pawn. So he played a5, but now rook e7. He wants queen f5, maybe, yeah? And get some...
Yeah, some checks around the back. Annoying.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what...
You'll play h4 here.
h3
maybe. Maybe
I
h3.
would really consider... Yeah, maybe something like that. Or why h3 instead of h4?
Just to well, he does play h4. No, I thought that... what do I know? I mean, I thought that sometimes you want to cover the g4 square, but actually you want to have access to this time. And d6?
Yeah, d6 I was thinking about.
And he has some tactic or what?
Yeah, just it's a pawn up. It's a pawn up. Oh no, but okay, that was wrong.
Oh
I mean,
no!
Why he didn't take? I mean, I think it was. I thought it was brilliant.
It's brilliant.
If you take
he has the
here,
take,
and it's over. But now he wanted to be more clever, and Maxime in bad shape today.
Oof.
Okay, that's
not
going.
Good.
And Nepo just declines the door actually. But actually, I mean,
Queen e5 check? Queen e5 check? Ah, no, sorry, I beg your pardon.
You might lose, yeah, simply.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe, but king f7, and now black is not really. I mean, a bit better because of this pawn on c7. You have 3 against 3.
Yeah.
And that pawn is a little bit weak. Of course, pawn ending are very, very dangerous. Of course, if you can take d5, then it has to be calculated. But if not, then that's bad news for Maxime. G5, h4.
Oof.
He's playing on because Maxime has only 18 seconds, actually.
Yeah, but with 1 second, you expect Maxime to do well here.
It's not easy.
No.
It's not easy. H4 is coming. H4 is very annoying.
Mm-hmm. Looks like
now,
it.
I know, here comes the king. Maybe something like queen g6, but there's queen e5 still.
Oof.
Okay, now you have to be careful because queen e5 could be. I mean, you cannot go and fish with a queen, yeah? It's just mate.
Yeah, queen e5 is just mate, yeah. What? I can take? What is this?
Yeah, I don't know what Maxime is doing.
I think he's not in form at all here.
Yeah, but what? I mean, it was some kind of not zugzwang, but what do you want to play here? Actually, with seconds on the clock, it's not easy. Now it's a door. Okay.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because queen c8 at the end. Yeah.
It's just a perpetual.
Yeah, it's a perpetual.
Yeah. King a6, you will just go queen c8. Yeah. Yeah, because let's show, because it went actually here it was a very, very funny position that just make a move. It's not easy to make a move here. If you go to g2, I will just go check and here. That's very unpleasant position actually. He did well. Okay, let's see the next game. They only played. It's still more than 1 hour to play in the Blitz.
Yeah,
5+1 portion, so it's
takes forever.
Yeah, it takes forever. No, but it's a nice format. Actually, this is one of the.
I love playing it. I when I play on their I Am Not a GM tournament, it's the same format. It's a very nice form. But I can tell you, at the end of these 3 hours, truly exhausting.
Yeah,
truly exhausting. Okay,
yeah,
another Benoni.
Yeah, of course, you test the opening. You test the opening of your opponent, at least in 5+1 and 3+1. It's I think it's a bit more random in the bullet section, but in general they were repeating. I saw yesterday as well Ding and Gitschuk. There was some theoretical fights. I mean, and now wow. So what happened here? Knight c4, knight c7, attacking the pawn, e4, and now b5. So Maxime improved.
Yeah, this looks like a serious improvement as well, right?
Ooh, knight a5, knight d5, yeah. And if you go knight c6, I have knight c3, small.
Oof, that's very nice.
Yeah,
very, very nice.
So he took
E5.
and play e5.
And this works, apparently.
Yeah, but works. I mean, it's not really impressive actually. Just bishop g7, and so what? I will just collect here, and black is completely fine actually. If you go knight c5, I just go queen d5. It's fine.
He'll go rook d1, no? I know he does take on c5. Interesting.
Yeah, rook d1. I think I could just take actually. Then I'm pinned. I don't see how you can really take care of my knight here. I will have some counterplay. So now he's trying to equalize. Clearly, queen c5 is there. Queen c2. Okay, you can always go queen c4. You are not going to be worse in that endgame, that's for sure, because the b2 pawn is clearly a weakness. 96 also, completely fine. So Maxime managed to at least equalize in that one.
Very, very easy equalizing.
Yeah. So he just remembered this prep. Yeah, he forgot, or maybe he mixed up the move order in the first one.
Yeah, and he's obviously sailing here. This is very, very comfortable for Maxime here. Extremely comfortable.
Yeah, just take on A2.
Oh, I just take. No.
Wow, that was
Why
a
not?
blunder. They are both. I mean,
they're both
waking. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both making serious mistakes.
Yeah, they can play much better than that. That's for sure. So now Nepo has to save that. Wow, and B2 is in a very unpleasant situation, and the bishop is controlling that very, very important square. I see a lot of French guys in the chat. Hello to everyone. And hello to France.
Mbappé!
And come and comment with us and ask questions. Even to Lawrence, you can ask questions. He can speak French.
Of course you can. I can speak very good French.
It's what you all say. I love it. We should make a challenge with all the people who are claiming they can speak very good French. You, Jan, very.
That's true. Yeah.
A5 and C. This square is a very bad news. Bishop B2, A3. This is almost automatic, and now this rook is dead.
Well, you might be able to go Bishop C1, but then Rook B8 or something, or Rook E2.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
No, but it's just Rook B.
But which one?
Move? Rook. Probably Rook E2. I mean, I'm not blundering anything just yet.
He played Bishop F8. Look, he doesn't want to give any opportunity for the rook endgame. And I think he's right.
Very interesting. Mm-hmm.
Because the rook and endgame, they could be down, while bishop and endgame, they are never pawn up is enough. So now the plan is very simple. You just come and try to exchange as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the king also could come here. No, it's just lost for Nepo. Just a stupid blunder. It's gone.
Amazing.
4 minutes against 2. I don't see a way to even. Maybe. Okay. Should I play? Okay. He plays G4. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Makes sense, but doesn't really change anything, to be honest.
Yeah, Rook B8. So I want Rook B2. If you let me do.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop C1. That's so sad. Ah, so he wants to take here. Huh?
Yeah. Rook B3. And now what?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
How do you break through here?
Maybe I will have to play F5 at some point. Come with the king. Because what else? Okay, Rook C8. He wants to get this and this, maybe?
Yeah. Can you improve slowly here? That's another question with black. Like, can you just play like H6 or H5, for example?
Yeah, I thought white was always happy to exchange some pawns, but
yeah.
If you exchange some let's say you exchange one more pawn, okay. You can see white surviving.
I'm not sure. I think Maxime has got a great chance here. Like, truly good chance.
Yeah. Okay, Bishop G7 now. If Rook A2, then Bishop B2. Okay, Rook G1. Nepo is going for super active counterplay. Trying to checkmate, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the machine doesn't like it. This Rook C6, Rook D5 now. Okay.
Now this H5 pawn is a bit in trouble, yeah?
No, the technical part, I mean, both players are not playing well so far. Okay, on this, that's a third game, so let's not conclude anything. But yeah, that's just very poor so far.
Very, very poor so far. Very surprised.
Because now I want to take here. I want to go k5 then.
Yeah, suddenly it got kind of tough, huh?
But now I can go here even, no? King f3, I go k5. No, k5, that would be really stupid.
Oof.
That would be like one of my games Saturday.
That's true.
How do we protect that guy? I don't see it. And Maxim as well. Aye. Checking f3. Now bishop e5. No, you don't want to do that.
No, it just got very difficult suddenly, didn't
it? Yeah. It did, yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah, bishop e5, rook g5. Do you want to play rook g5, a2?
Probably not, but what?
Rook g5, a2, rook a5, perhaps? Something like this?
But why not? Then I can queen, no?
Yeah.
But bishop e5, just rook a5. What is your next?
Yeah, or just rook a5 immediately. Makes a lot of sense, yeah. Makes a ton of sense.
It checked, king d3. And okay, yeah, he has to give the pawn, you know.
Yeah, but now...
now it
yeah.
Yeah, rook g5 just wants rook g6. And it's over.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Sorry. You are completely right.
So king g8, and now he's back in control, I think, actually.
Correct.
Okay, but that was not very convincing for Maxim. Should have been easier, actually.
For sure. 100%.
But
so you think Nepo resigns here probably, yeah?
I don't see it. He has 20 seconds as well to find a miracle which probably doesn't exist. No, I don't see it. That should be a point for France. And will be 1.5, 1.5. Okay, some moves were played, sorry. Played rook g4, takes, and rook d6 and resign. Why? Because you move the king, I just go a2 and queen on the next move. This is well, the match is tied. 1.5, 1.5. After a bit more than half an hour of play. And Berlin again, rook e1. So if you have problems, do you have sleeping problems?
Yes, I never.
I have a solution for you.
Yeah,
you can watch my 9 hours of Berlin, of the video series about Berlin on Chess24, and I know you are a premium member.
I am a premium member, yeah.
But some of the people who are listening to us are not premium members.
That's true.
And we have a special Black Friday deal. What is the deal? If we can see it.
Yeah, I will get that up.
It's 1 year, $49. It's not even yours. So cheap.
Yeah, 1 year, $49. 3 years, $119, which is ridiculous value. I mean, you get everything, right? You get all the access, all the videos, all the opportunities to interact with world champion, top grandmasters. It's actually a ridiculous deal. To put things into perspective, you were paying that for 1 year. Maybe you were paying $100 or so for 1 year premium not so long ago. So you're getting 3 for 1, which is ridiculous, actually.
It's Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so it's time to
cash in.
I don't know what was the promo code. Black Friday, I guess. I don't know. You just have to enter the promo code when you decide to become premium member, and the promo code is Black Friday. So you can just go ahead and and also you have access to Banter Blitz. There's a lot of Banter Blitz with all the players from the Meltwater Championships Tour, and as well myself sometimes, Jan, Peter, Lawrence, everyone is there. Magnus at times. It's been a while though, but he may come back.
Yeah, he may come back.
I mean, he's still in the house.
He's still very much in the house.
So what was it? It was again this very clever maneuver, which okay, not that impressive, but
no.
Again,
Nepo just very well prepared. But okay, you take white here, probably, no? Slightly. Do you?
Because they're white, but
I'd probably take white ever so slightly here.
I don't know.
No?
Maybe.
Feels like white can do a lot of stuff here somehow. But maybe not. Maybe it's maybe it's just an illusion. Yeah, a lot is probably a very rich term here.
Yeah, but so that it's a close position, so probably you're right that the knight is very, very slightly superior to the bishop. Also, you expand it a bit, so you can go h5, maybe knight f5 now is coming. Ooh, h5. Wow, that's a Nepo move. Queen h5, bishop g3, huh? Wow, that's amazing, actually. Okay, so you wanted to stop and play h5, g6, and Maxim played rook c1, and so now
do you play d5 here?
If you don't, then why? Why did you do all that?
He wants to take bishop d8. Is that his idea?
Yeah, I think so.
To cover some squares.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, and go bishop e5, but it looks a bit loose. Bishop d8 looks so solid. He plays king g2, but now I think that bishop d8 will come simply. And careful, king g7. Okay, he doesn't care. Nepo. Now he gave some. But he's. Yeah, we have defense style with Nepo, that's for sure. So he's playing bishop e5. He wants the king on g7, bishop e5, and probably that's just,
also makes lots of sense, right?
Yeah, of course. And now we take black, maybe. Because position did open up a little bit. But still, of course, it's very, very much equal.
Yeah. I would say so.
You have to calculate rook c7 here. So I have to play now queen
e6.
Yeah. And that's it, yeah.
Yeah, because rook e7, queen takes d5, unfortunately drops the knight. That's just the end. That's just going to be bad. No, this is... Go on. Are you? I'm getting a bit pessimistic about MVL's position.
No, but I can even. Why not knight f4 here if I want to make a door? I'm attacking a7.
Yeah.
I guess you have to.
He does go this. He wants to go knight f4 here.
Yeah, I think he wants to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
No, he played knight c3. Knight c3 rook d2 now.
No, but now. Bishop d4. Okay.
Don't play.
and I play for sure.
Rook c2.
Okay.
That's a bit passive, but it's
a good move. It's a good decision.
Yeah, probably he had to do that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is a good decision.
And he has also 2 minutes less on the clock, so it's time to play for a draw simply.
No, this is what you need to do. Okay, Nepo keeps it on. And
he will
insisting.
It's what he did in the previous games. I mean, if he's better on the clock, even if the position is equal, he keeps on playing. Okay, now he's asking Maxim, do you want to take? To take, I take, and let's see. Black is slightly more comfortable here.
Quite a lot more, no? Somehow I get the feeling that white can't stabilize properly in this position. That's my gut feeling.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. It's not easy. Now rook d6. Now he will take. Yeah, okay, and put a knight on d5, whatever.
Okay, it's
queen d5. It can't be that bad.
No, it can't be that bad.
Okay, knight d5.
Yeah, maybe they'll just try and find a way to make a draw here. I don't know.
Queen e2 will come, protecting on a2 and attacking the bishop on e5. That makes a lot of sense, unless there's some tactic. Yeah, Queen e2 played. Bishop b2, that's very ambitious.
Very ambitious. He has to be a bit offside here. Queen takes a2, queen.
No, knight d3.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
not.
That's offside. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very offside.
Yeah, no, I mean like it's, but it's okay. It doesn't spoil anything actually, because he can always come back. And silent draw offer by Maxime, but declined once again by Nepo. Not a funny position to play, that's for sure. Now maybe he wants Queen c7, yeah, and get some play. He should manage to activate that.
Yeah,
potentially very nice couple, Queen and Knight, but so far it's not easy.
Mm.
Can I go Queen c7? He played Queen c7, 96. Here we go for the tricks.
Yeah, and these tricks are serious.
It's yeah. Are we sure it's that serious actually?
Oof.
Let's play with fire.
Wow.
I mean, if you take here, I'm happy, no?
Yeah, no, this is happiness. This is probably still a draw, right?
But I can go here and
no, maybe not. Yeah, knight g5.
Yeah, this is
take
over, yeah.
check. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Or as we say in France, excusez-moi.
How do you stop knight d6? King g8 is a blunder because of check and collecting the bishop.
Looks very difficult to me.
I agree. I mean, the queen cannot return.
Actually, it just got very, very nasty, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, Nepo. Offside.
Sometimes too, maybe queen b2?
And bishop a1, which is a blunder according to the engine.
96.
But it was very, very difficult. 96,
hey, king h6, queen f4 is over. King g8,
H6,
queen...
Any move, yeah? Or this.
Knight g5, queen f8.
Queen d8 first, king h7, knight g5 will come, king g7, queen d7. This is game over.
And then queen f8, knight e6. That's
exactly
beautiful.
The only way to protect f7 is queen f8, and knight e6 comes. And look at Nepo is getting mated actually. Knight g5, king h6, but queen g8. And Nepo, he pushed his luck. And
sometimes he can. Sometimes he can. I mean, he's been known.
Yeah.
He's been known to do that, you know.
And he did that, of course, in classical games against Magnus in the match. So in Blitz, had to be expected in some games. And France is taking the lead, ladies and gentlemen. 2.5, 1.5 for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. And now we have a very topical, I mean, one of the main line, maybe the main line of the Gunfeld Rook b1, Bishop e2, which is nowadays not played that often because it had been studied so much, so many games, so many people played it, that now it's, I mean, it's considered as almost closed, like it's a draw. It's a draw. And that's it.
Yeah, and MVL knows this like the back of his hand, right?
Yeah. You really have to come with a very special idea to surprise him actually here. So let's see what Nepo has, because he's also a Gunfeld expert. So I guess he has some. He doesn't have a reputation, that's for sure. First of all, he wouldn't show it here. He would wait for better occasions than a Blitz game, but he has some half idea, I would say. Which could work in a Blitz. That's my guess.
Did you study this particular line a lot with Magnus for the World Championship final? Or can't you say? You did, okay.
I mean,
I was going to say, no, yeah, for what?
No, but Magnus, for instance, he played Gunfeld against Vichy as black. So it was mainly from the black side that
I did
study because I don't know if I'm making a mistake or no, but he played the Gunfeld in the World Championship match. Maybe he was planning to play some more, but people they don't let them do. Let's say Nepo changes his first move, but Fabi, for instance, Caruana in 2018, he only played one e4, so you don't know what Magnus prepared.
Right.
So yeah, but this is a line. And even when you are fishing for ideas as white, you always check that bishop e2 b1 because why not? You are fishing, you are trying to fish a bit everywhere, you know. And but that line been a while actually. I didn't check to be very, very honest. Yeah. So here small. Yeah, you can start with bishop e3. Actually, I think Magnus played it against Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, but it was like 2015, I think. But bishop g5, yeah, to provoke h6, which
very deep.
Weak. Yeah, also. But k2 square for the king, so it's always, you know, some pro and cons for every move. But here, okay, this is so he's losing that pawn, yeah. This 5 is it's a funny 5 against 4 actually.
Yeah, we know that 3 versus 2 is a draw. We know that 4 versus 3 can be a draw, but 5 against 4 is like you can play. You can you have f4 always at some.
But
moment.
I don't think you have any plans here. Actually, king g3 will be 2 now.
You think there are no plans here, really?
I mean, what do you do? He played rook b3, which is okay. Same. You just protect against f4. Trust me. After if he plays king g4, he will play rook b2 instantly. So rook b3, okay. 3 now. Maxim is waiting. But he will king f7. Now, if you go king g4, you just go k4.
Will he go rook h1, h4, or does that make any sense?
I just wait. You go h4. I just take, and I put another one.
Yeah, this g5 move is very good. Rook h7.
Yeah, king f8.
King g4. You wait. I might go king f5, king e6. I might. I'm not.
I lost it. Yeah, that's what you mean.
Yeah, you might lose this position. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
okay. So rook h1, h4. Maybe it's what he will try. Because what else?
Well, yeah, exactly. Okay, he's gonna play around. He's gonna threaten d6. Maxime will play rook king f8. He'll play like rook a7. He's gonna wait, and then at some moment he has to go h4. I think this is the way.
So king g4, threatening f4, but now I just go rook c4, I think. And then you can go h4.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah. Okay, but Maxime is very good. French school of suffering. Maxime is very good.
But there's different kinds of suffering. Right? There's different kinds of suffering.
No, but this is a good move, rook c1. I like it. Wow. So rook c1 is the idea after h4. He was just planning to go rook g1 check and rook h1. So he went for f4 and now he's going rook e1, which is incredibly deep.
Is this so clear? King f3.
King f3 g4.
This is very
how clever is that? I mean,
that's very clever.
He's a very clever guy. And now you have to go to the. This is incredibly clever, actually.
No. This is.
This is very.
Start getting optimistic.
No, I mean he's just. He's a very good defender. Your countryman. I remember Mickey Adams in the Olympiad in 2018. He had this 4 against 3 against Maxim. You know what? You know what he did? It's a team event. He just didn't play a single move. Just say, okay, though, let's save some time. You know? So that was like, you know, it shows the respect Maxim gained from all those
that's funny.
Defensive efforts. We were a bit surprised because even Maxim was surprised. And why not to play? What do you risk? But no.
Right.
So, rook g1, king f3 takes on f4, rook b7, king f8, and now rook g2.
Okay, but now, king e3. Yeah, it should be an easy draw now.
But you're not even a pawn up now.
Yeah, it's just a draw.
Yeah.
Nothing to discuss here. How long left in this particular segment? 39 minutes. Long time.
39 minutes, and we'll have a small break after that game. I mean, the players will have a small break. Maybe.
Do you think they'll agree or offer a draw here? No, he's going to play on.
No. That's not going to.
You go rook h3, king d4, rook h4, king e3.
Exactly. That's what. And if you go d6, no, that's not working. That's just too much. Now, of course, rook h4 will come. Maybe
that's too much.
I think he's contemplating rook f3, and why not? Why not rook f3? Now it's Nepo who has to make a draw.
Sure.
Because,
why not?
Okay, Maxim cannot take that pawn, because if you take here, then d6 and becomes again very, very bad for black.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a funny line actually. No, doesn't work. Okay. No, I was like thinking king e6. If you go d7, actually,
you're really trying to get creative here, yeah?
Yeah. I thought it was mate, but it's not. No, because rook d1, yeah? It's coming. If queen. Oh, it makes
no, I
sense.
see. I see.
A knight, probably winning the game. Not even sure, but yeah, good chances. So, 39 minutes to go. They have a small break. And they have anyway a first break after another break after the first section. So maybe we can. I don't know. What do you want to do? We can just stay and.
We can take a small break. If you want. It depends on our lovely producer. Or you, Laurent, our lovely Laurent. French is
okay.
France
We take a.
Yeah.
Well, French is they like to take breaks, strikes,
course,
all kind of stuff, which prevents you from walking.
Okay, guys, we'll take a small break very, very soon.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top Grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, and welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome, everybody.
My name is Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
we played the Berlin, which I sort of expected, but I didn't really know what to do against, because in reality very few people do.
When we are playing an even game against someone of similar strength to us, usually we need to give something in order to obtain the initiative.
Just how shrewd and cunning Alireza can be, even with very little time.
I want to show you a game just to prove that I play these lines that I played against former world number 2 and a bit of a superstar, Vachier-Lagrave.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are covering the Chess.com Speed Chess Championship between two legends of the game, MVL and the one and only Jan Nepomniachtchi. Both of these guys battling it out in the last 16 of this very prestigious speed tournament. 90 minutes of 5+1, I should say. We're still waiting for that to conclude. They're having a small break. And they're back off. Then we've got 3+1 for 60 minutes, and then we've got half an hour of bullet plus 1 second. They have not been mixing up with the openings. We've seen, we see our first serious change, let's say.
93, he played D4. Yeah, these two guys they know each other very, very well. They are both born in this golden generation in 1990. As Magnus Carlsen, David Howell, Andreikin, and many Zigalko. So they are from this superb generation of the boys born in 90. So, and they're 32 already. I mean,
yes.
time is ticking. So they should maybe. I mean, Magnus, of course, took all the light and became world champion.
Good, yeah.
But maybe it's time for Nepo, and maybe Maxim. He has few more cycles of world championship, but not more than that. Maybe a couple of them. But because the young generation is they're coming, the young Indians, Uzbek, they're clearly coming. So yeah, not few years left for them to pick a classical world championship title. So this is all very well known. You just take the bishops as white. Etienne Bacrot, former coach actually of Maxime, who decided to change, to make some change after 7 years of great collaboration between them.
Tell us about that, if you will, Laurent, because I'm very curious to hear.
I'm not
what that's all about.
Much into details, but I heard what Maxime wrote, and I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, they worked for 7 years together, and when you look at the results, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, he won the Grand Chess Tour. He was leading candidates. He became world number 2. He became world Blitz champion. Was world Blitz champion, actually. I mean, we should mention that Maxime Vachier-Lagrave is a
very good point.
He is the current world Blitz champion. He was world number 1 in Rapid. He was world number 1 in Blitz. So, well, all in all those 7 years, there is only one thing missing. Of course, this is to become to win the candidates, basically, which is of course the main goal of all these people, to win the candidates and to get a match for the world crown. But yeah, so the last period now, Maxime is 27-40, I think. So the last period was not good, and he felt like a change was needed, but no hard feelings between those guys. Just 7 years of collaboration is a lot, actually.
It's a very, very long time. To be honest, I didn't even really know they were sort of working so intensely together.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, for instance, I'm surprised. I'm working for Magnus for now 10 years, and every year I'm expecting to get fired, but I mean, time will come, that's for sure. I mean, like, I thought it would come like 5-6 years ago. I mean, but no,
That's funny.
So I mean, it's normal to change. In soccer, you change. In tennis, you change your coach.
Yeah.
Just to get a new feeling, new energy, new. I mean, I think it's pretty
New
normal.
ideas.
Yeah, new ideas. Exactly. Otherwise, you get the old ideas from Nielsen and Fressinet. But when you are that good, as good as Magnus, it's more than enough actually. So rook f8. Why he didn't take with the rook, which looks very natural, I think. Just take twice. Queen e3 up, hitting both the knight and the pawn, and you lose the pawn. So that's why he took with the knight. So it's a tactical reason. That's it. Of course, he doesn't want to take with the knight. And Queen e3 now, hitting the pawn a7. Now you can play a6, but c4 opening up the game, and white is slightly better here because now you have to take care of that guy, and if you manage to play knight f6 rook e8, you are perfectly fine. But will you manage? Can I go queen d4 here?
Yeah, I like this queen d4. I tell you what surprised me so far with the games. They've been very solid. I mean, there's been no real serious madness so far.
That's true.
They're both getting old.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true. And Maxime doesn't play at his best. I mean, he's an incredible. You know that I played more than we were discussing the other day. I mean, like I told him, maybe we played more than 1,000 Blitz. I mean, in our life. I mean, together. So he was. I was a bit stronger 10 years ago, and he was a bit weaker, let's say. But he's so tricky. So he's not at his best today. I mean, but still, he's leading. So this is just class. 3-2. But I think to win the match, he will have to step up his game. That's for sure. Queen d4, king g7 is played. And let's see, how do you... Because if black is managing king f7, okay, then all is fine. So I don't know. Maybe rook e6 he wanted, you know? Hitting here, queen f7, queen e5, does that work? Probably not, yeah? Just rook e8. And I'm just in time. Takes, queen c7, hitting here, but queen f7, it's very solid for black.
Okay.
So yes, chat, it's not MVL is playing for France, according to Laurent. I mean, he's playing for himself in that tournament, but he's always representing France, of course. But this is not a team event. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so what's going on now? This looks...
That's the line we were discussing. I think it's
solid,
okay for...
Yeah.
It's just by tempo, but chess is all about tempo.
Chess is all about tempo. That is true.
You can start with CD, but I don't think.
I'm not sure that helps. Yeah, I'm not sure it helps.
No, this pawn might be weak, but I don't think it should be enough. I mean, the king is very close to the center, so no. Nepo will probably, he takes on d5, so Nepo will take back, I guess. Rook d8 is an option. He played rook d8. Wow, that's sharp tactics. Okay, that's probably good.
It's probably a very good move, actually, because actually you can start to get even a little bit optimistic here, no? Okay, can you get optimistic here?
You have the right to get optimistic whenever you want. Can I go queen e3? You take with the knight. That's the game, yeah? Queen e5, king h6. Yeah. King h6, wow.
Yeah, no fear. The king is completely safe here. No fear at all.
Are you sure? You know, maybe we will discuss it.
What's wrong with the king on h6? If you give checks, I go back to g7. What's the
I don't give checks. I keep your kings there. King, and now I go bishop g2. You cannot go e7 because I just take on d5. I win a piece. And your king feels a bit unsafe, no? Not to you.
I mean, the problem is we can't reduce the tension here. That's the problem. If rook e7 doesn't exist, how do we...
Yeah, no, but I mean, if you play some random move, I can start considering
now
stuff like that.
Now I get now I have to go king h5.
Still have a form. Yeah, king h5.
Might get lucky, but I don't believe it.
So bishop g2, and now it's big question. 97. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, f6, queen e7. And the queen e7 was missed by Maxim. Oh, now? Queen f5, which is a blunder. King g7.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh dear.
He's just losing.
Oh dear.
He wants to take the queen. You don't have a good square to attack that rook and to protect that one. He's
That's
lost.
crazy. That's
and resigns.
Wow.
In 2 moves.
Goodness me.
Amazing.
Wow.
Okay.
Nepo, you know, I felt it. I felt it that game. I really felt it. I really did.
No, why Maxim is white? No, Maxim should be black. Okay. Maxim...
Oh, that's interesting.
No. No, why? He was white in the last game.
He was just white. They'll have to change that.
Yeah.
Wow. Nepo, such a tricky customer, isn't he?
Again.
So tough.
Again, the players, they cannot skate a game. They have to challenge themselves. They have to rematch, but now it gave
a little bit of time to relax here, huh?
And it gives white. It keeps on giving white to Maxim, which is not very fair. So 3-all. And 28 minutes to go in the 5+1. It's very close.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Long way to go, though. A lot of the time, this is just decided in the shorter time controls.
I don't know who is the favorite actually in the shorter time control. I don't know. It sounds very close to me even in bullet. I have no idea with e4, e5, King's Gambit. See, you must be happy now.
Not really. I know nothing about the King's Gambit.
Yeah, but it's exciting. You are complaining about the openings.
Well, it's a bit more exciting. But this particular line, well, yeah, I guess we've got something here at least.
Yeah, for sure.
At least we got something here.
So Nepo did a course on Chessable, actually, and we have a special. You did also some. How many courses did you do on Chessable?
I've only done 2. I've only done 2.
This is 2 more than me. And we have a Black Friday discount up to 60%. Wow.
Go and buy my course desperately, please. 2 courses, one knight c3, one b6. Both are very good courses. Please go and buy them.
And you also have the King's Gambit, according to Jan Nepomniachtchi, which is playing now. So, well, this is, of course, at the elite level. He doesn't play that in classical games, but for club players, I think this is perfect because nobody prepares, nobody expects the King's Gambit anymore. So I think it's full of tricks.
Well, I don't know if it's full of tricks. I mean, maybe that's being a bit too generous, but it's you know, in a Blitz match, certainly it's worth it. I remember that time. Was it Gelfand? Did Gelfand play it with white, or somebody? I think Gelfand was involved. Either he played it with white, or somebody played it against him, and he'd never faced it. Maybe it was Ivanchuk or something. You know.
Okay.
And Gelfand had just hadn't done any work on the theory of the King's Gambit for 20 years or something. I've got the teams wrong, the players wrong for sure.
Yeah, because I mean it's likely that it was Gelfand. I mean, he played a lot of Petrov. He was of course a brilliant Naidov player, but then he switched a bit to Petrov. And well, yeah, nobody plays it in the elite level. So yeah, it could be a good surprise. And here for Blitz game, why not? Even if Maxim, I mean, knew it, he could prepare, but maybe he did actually. His position is very, very reasonable. Actually, I'm not sure. Who is better here? It's hard to say.
White. Yeah, but I take white here, just about.
I take the pawn. You take white. I take pawns.
No, you take black here. That's the Fressy way of life.
Yeah, because I have more pawns in front of my kings.
I know.
No, yeah, he already lost his f2 pawn. I don't like it. No, I'm not a fan. So takes on d5, and now what? Knight takes or pawn takes? I don't know. Generally,
yeah, I don't love this position so much, I have to say.
g3. Oh my. Never do that. Queen h3? Queen g4.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, but bishop g1, everything under control.
Anyway, but look at the
Well, I
king.
think so.
We're against Maxim with queen and knight. Queen and knight. Oh, he's taking on g1.
He doesn't believe it so much. Knight takes g1, for example.
I mean, what else?
Pas de problème, no?
Rook takes queen f3. King g1, bishop c5. Start to get a bit unpleasant. So he has to take with the knight. I don't know. It feels a bit awkward to me for white. He took with the king, yeah? Wow. Okay, c8. So he wants to keep bishop c5 for a better moment, better opportunity.
Yep.
Okay, it's clear that black is completely fine. And potentially, I know you will disagree, but your king is very unsafe here. So it's equal, but potentially black.
No, but now the dust has settled. You take black all day here, right?
Yeah.
Because basically black has got the safer king, the better structure, and white doesn't really have an initiative at all here against the black pieces. White's king is always going to be weak, which is a sort of a fairly big factor here.
Yeah.
So this is.
Fully agree, especially in Blitz. Actually, you care even more because you don't have so much time to answer the problems. You know, when you have questions, it's not easy. You know, around your king, you don't like it. And h5, of course, h5. You just want h4, and also you make a square for that king. And queen c6, that's very, very natural. I would instant play queen d5, hoping my opponent is naive and want to exchange queens. But maybe he has to, actually.
And how do you view this position?
I'm so happy that I exchanged queens as white, because I was
You just
so worried about my king.
Yeah. You think you can make a draw a lot of the time, right?
I hope all the time, but I'm optimistic. Okay, ok5. Queen d3 back. And now h4. No, queen f5, queen d3 was weird. So is the list. Yeah, no. No. Okay, so rook has to probably come back here. Because careful. To take here was a bit, I mean, like, but anyway, you have to come back, yeah? Because if king h7 now there's a, yeah, okay, h2 and it's mate. So okay, it is a good move. And king h2 played by Nepomniachtchi. That's amazing.
I like it. Don't you like this?
No.
Why not?
I would again go queen d5. I think white really has to exchange the queens here, and
this looks like an interesting decision. Check. Ah, it's no, rook e8 again.
Rook e8 probably has to. King h7, yeah? Go with the king.
No.
Maybe.
No. Wow.
And he did it. Maxim,
wow.
the king.
What a player. Wow, and he's really playing for a win here, huh? Basically.
g4 played. Oh, g5. What's the point after g5? Queen f3, finally. Okay, now it's a door.
Yeah.
Now it's a fairly simple door for both. Actually, I don't know. Ooh.
No, I'm not sure. This is a fantastic move. This is a fantastic move.
Because now you may lose.
Now you come in. Yeah, now you come in, and it's you go via d4 maybe to stop.
Yeah, stop the counterplay here.
Yeah. No, this is not easy at all.
Maybe king g2, no? Actually.
Yeah. He went rook d3. So
yeah, he was afraid. He was afraid.
He wants
He's
to go
giving-
active with the rook.
Yeah,
wants to
basically the point that he's hoping to exchange both pawns against those A and B black pawns, and it will be a draw. It will be an easy draw, but it's not so simple. So now I have c6 probably, which is a nice little takes.
He went b4. Same idea with rook a, rook d4. But okay, this is a little bit of. I guess the problem is if you ever go active with the king, I've got rook d7 in a lot of. But then.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. King f5. Go or king f6 maybe, and just king e5 then. King f6 played. King g2, king e5 will come. King e5, rook d7. I just take, and now this pawn is very dangerous. Rook d7 played, and he's taking the pawn. He will push. He will push all the way.
He'll push all the way.
Has to take attacking both pawns, but now he will push. That's for sure.
Yeah. No, you don't survive this. It's too. What? Now he went. No. This is very clever.
Yeah.
He locks the king with rook e4 or rook b3.
Rook b2.
Rook b2, rook b3.
And then you push your pawn.
Right. Yeah. This is very good. This is excellent.
Ooh, the rook e4 you mentioned, yeah? You just cut the king.
Yeah, this is how I would do it. Now put your pawn on c4.
And now it's over.
Now it's over, yeah.
Just push all the way. Now rook c4 is a major threat.
Yeah. Very nicely done by MVL.
Nice.
Very nice technique. Yeah, this is Resigns. This rook e4 cut, it reminds me of my favorite ever game. The only game I ever won a best game prize in. The game I played against Hedin Steingrensen in the Andorra Open of 2013. It was a pretty beautiful game, actually, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a beautiful game.
I will look at it after the show.
Yeah. Now you can go king d4, king d2, rook c3.
Yeah, rook c3. No, this is very easy.
This is
yeah. If you take, I will just go here. And if you don't take, if you wait, king e2, his plan was to take here, rook c2, rook g2, exchange, and push them, baby. Okay, +1 for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave 4-3 with 15 minutes to go. So I guess 15 minutes is like 2-3 games, yeah? No, 2 games.
2 games. 2 games. 2 games, yeah.
It's 2 games, yeah.
2 games.
And Nepo is going for this old bishop e6, which I used to play. Actually, I played one game against Maxim, but very, very long time ago with king e8, knight c3, bishop e6. But he decided to go bishop e6 immediately, knight c3, bishop b4, which is a point, knight e2, bishop c4, really? Okay. I thought bishop d5 was the point. Okay. And bishop c4, d1, king e8, knight e d4. Did he confuse something?
I don't know anything about the theory of this particular line, so
I think he confused something.
Asking me is not ideal.
And you don't care. You don't want to learn anything.
Also, I just don't care. Also, I just like if I start studying this stuff, I'll become a grandmaster. Nobody wants that. So
not even you. You want to have a dream.
Even I don't want that. That's true.
I mean, if you become a grandmaster, you don't have dreams anymore.
I mean, you have to sleep in order to have dreams. Try sleeping, then you can dream.
Check my video series.
That might make me sleep.
Yeah. Bishop g5, knight e7. Wow, that looks so superficial for black. This bishop on before is always, in general, it's a bit misplaced. It's a very weird way to play the Berlin. Now Maxime is taking some time. I think it's high to try to punish black's play, because here it feels wrong simply.
Yes.
Also, I can start knight f5 maybe. Knight f5. If you take on d1, takes. I'm attacking here. You cannot take here because rook d8 mate. Sometimes you can go rook g8, but okay, it looks so sad. Sorry?
No, I was going to say Maxime is also one of these guys who, knows the Berlin so well.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. I mean, he doesn't feel like the sort of player who should just know the Berlin so as well as he does, but he really does. Yeah, it's just very impressive stuff.
Yeah, and he likes this sun game. I mean, he's trying his luck in Endgame or Rookie One mainly. Even we played in French league this year, and he played D3 against me. But this is 4D3. This is his move for Panzers. Like let's just get a game, and I will outplay you. But I mean, it would be right most of the time, but that time it was really too, let's say, not really ambitious. And okay, I survived that one, but yeah, still a bit nervous.
Yeah.
So knight f5, and now what do you do? So bad. G7. I mean, you really have to play rook g8, I think. I mean, take first. I don't think it matters too much, because if you go rook g8, I can even take, and rook d1. You have to get back to e8, and we get that position with the bishops here.
Somehow holding on though, right?
Yeah. If I go rook d4, so bishop d5 maybe. Okay, it's a game. Rook g8 played. And now, how about a3? A3, the idea is to go bishop e6, huh? Oh, rook d4 played. Okay. I think the only move is bishop d5 or bishop e6 also. No, bishop e6 I just take here. And I will just... No. So what did you... b5? Maybe b5.
And if b3? Bishop c5 or what?
Bishop c5 should 97, no?
97, the rook is hanging.
b5 played.
Yeah, b3 just looks bad, no?
It looks very bad.
No, b3 looks...
But we are missing something.
Maybe not.
Maybe f6. Okay, 92.
Yeah, I wonder why... maybe this... What are we missing? We're missing something there, that's for sure.
Maybe f6 is a point. Because you have to take here, I just take back. Okay. Could, have two bishops. Could become good for black, actually. That's the wall point of the Berlin.
That is true.
f6 played. That's a typical idea as rook g8. Actually use this rook g8. It's the game I mentioned with bishop e6. At some point you want to have knight f5, and I played this rook g8, and it was... Then you just play bishop e6. It's not super... It's about finesses, yeah? It's not super spectacular, but yeah, it works at times.
Yeah. No, knowing the... And this opening is actually the most surprising thing for me about MVL. Just as a general thing. He's just so well versed in this particular line. He's really, of the top players, I think, the one who almost religiously plays. Whoa, and the bar just went crazy. The bar just went insane. Why did the bar go so insane? What happened here?
That's why he's hanging. But...
this guy is hanging here, simply.
What's the point? If I go here, maybe first takes and knight g8, yeah. If bishop g5, I just go h4, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is odd.
Yeah, he was too ambitious. Bishop e7 was, I mean, nice, strong word, but it was more or less okay, I guess.
Wow.
So let's see. Maxim is contemplating this position, but yeah.
What is he worried about here exactly? I'm not sure what he's exactly trying to calculate. What is he trying to calculate here? Surely knight takes g8 is kind of the only move, isn't it?
Take on f6 first.
Ah, you can take on f6 first.
But bishop g5, knight g8, and now bishop g8. This is not good now.
Ah, okay.
So knight g8. How do you do? Actually, I'm not sure. Why? Is it so clear? Knight g8 played.
Okay, yeah, bishop g5. F4, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have to go to h4, otherwise it's gone. But c5 also is, yeah.
You can go g3 even. No, you can't, sorry. No, because there's no rook g4. I'm just being crazy.
Oh, worst case scenario, I will get a lot of pawns, actually. Yeah. This is very scary for black. But Nepo is looking at that and maybe takes, calculating something like that. Which looks completely weird for white. So he played bishop h4. And now he has a very good technique, Maxim. So he will, because he has this ability to calculate, small lines very accurately. I mean, like 2-3 moves, and all the time. E6 played. Wow.
Wow, this is I loved it. Wow, what a lovely move.
Bishop e6 f5.
Wow, that's a stunning move.
And if you go for the knight, that's bad news. Bad news. E6.
That can also happen.
So f5 will come. F5 just
f5 might come, yeah.
Bishop g8, rook d8.
F5 might come. That's true.
F5, c5 played by Nepo, but rook g7, now it's over.
Yeah.
Wow. Bishop e6 is rook e7 even.
Wow, what an unbelievable game by MVL.
Very, very nice game. A5 is coming, but it's just way too late.
He's just such a maestro in these positions. It's really fantastic.
I can take another pawn here. I can, yeah, okay. If Maxim, if you can take a pawn.
Okay, but Nepo will fight a little, yeah, if he can. But he can't really do anything. That's the problem, right?
So
it's
lost.
Kind of hopeless, yeah. That's the problem, I guess.
If I want to be cynical, I can even do that. And just say it's really good luck.
That's very cynical. That's
super cynical.
That's absolutely crazy.
That's super cynical. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Okay, b4. Oh, yeah, that's a bit too much, I agree.
That's so crazy. That's a very cynical approach.
But okay, look. I mean, bishops are alive. Okay, it's still.
I agree. It's beautiful, though.
Okay. Game on. Knight f5.
I agree.
Should be game over, actually. Okay, this is c6. Because it was hanging. Huh?
What? No. It's only saying slightly better for white.
Yeah, but my engine is not. Oh! Blundered
oh my god!
Now it's only slightly better for white, actually. No, but I mean, maybe the cynical way was the best. Always.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
You praised him too much.
I jinxed him.
Yeah, no, of course, as always. You're not learning.
Come on, this is too much. Even for me, that's too much. That's too heartbreaking. Seriously.
But he's still leading, so you shouldn't. I mean, like you get some bad news in Blitz. It's normal. Can kind of happen. Yeah.
What have I just seen? Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was a brilliant game, actually. Yeah.
That's such a shame for it to finish like that.
That's a pity. Generally, Maxim, did he blunder knight d5 now? Yeah, no, I mean, like,
this is tilt now. This is big tilt.
No, the problem for Maxim is not to tilt, but he's a tilter.
No, he's a tilter. Sure.
Yeah, he's a tilter.
No, but this is
it's not that bad, actually. Maybe
this is serious tilt.
No, bishop f2, knight f4, queen g5, rook d8. I mean, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Okay, c4 is nothing. I just take, of course. Take the bishop and think later, my friend.
Wow.
Okay, it's what he did. f6.
Yeah. God, this is your dream position, isn't it, for black here, Fressi?
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so happy here. Queen c7 even. Yeah, I like it. Okay, he has to go c5, no? No, but c5, yeah, just go c8. a5, b6.
Mm-hmm.
No, you just have to be careful about that pawn.
Pas de problème.
No, let's say if I want bishop f1, let's say you play some, I play some random move. Bishop f1 attacking here, f6, f4. That could be a bit of a problem. And rook fd8 is played, bishop f1. And now what is master plan? f4 is coming. So that's a line.
Looks different. Yeah, fe, rook e8 he wants.
Aha, clever.
But now queen g3 will be played, I think.
This is okay.
Pretty sure.
Check first. It's hard to be worried, no?
Yeah.
Maybe
Tough to be worried here, that's for sure.
a5. Knight f5.
Yeah.
22 e6, yeah? No.
Yeah.
No, e6 was not working. No.
No, e6 doesn't work. I mean, it feels as though white should be better, but actually I don't think that's the case at all in this position. That's my general feeling. My general feeling here is that white is not better. But I could just be a fish and not understand chess, so...
No, I mean, we will both take white anyway. So that means that... No? I would take white.
Yeah, I take white, but I don't pretend that I know anything.
So, I mean, of course it's a draw, but it's a bit, you know, you would take white, so it means something.
Yes, exactly.
G3, bishop G2. Slightly better.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 minutes to go, so could be one more game. Because if the game ends and there is still 1 second in the portion,
exactly. No, there could be 2 more games. Oh no, sorry, one more.
They play one more. So that's the
yes,
which
sorry,
is
yes. Sorry,
it's a very good format. Actually, we discussed it with some fun. And I mean, this is the only format which so far survived for so many years. Actually, I mean, the championship story is great as well, but it's just very, very young, and we don't know if it will be there in like 5-10 years. But this chess.com speed championship, I mean, it's there for almost 10 years already.
So long? Yeah, I guess it has, because in the old days, I remember the Naka cult. Yeah, it's been around for a long time.
Yes, and you see all the top guys, they are taking it very, very seriously. They are playing in it, and they take it very seriously. So it means that the format is good, actually.
It's a very serious competition. Firstly, the format is good. Secondly, the way it's structured is good. The brackets, and thirdly, the prizes are excellent.
Yeah.
And this is an extremely serious tournament. This is an extremely serious tournament.
And the winner of it is considered by his colleagues as maybe not the best player, but yeah, maybe the best as well. At least online. So qualifiers, winner gets. So how much they get? I thought that much actually, compared to championship.
Not compared to some other events. That's true, but okay. Still, it's it's a decent prize.
No, that's for sure. I mean, I would play for that money. That's for sure.
Of course,
but,
absolutely.
Yeah, okay. I was expecting it to be bigger, but all the top guys are there. And Magnus, I think this is the next match. It's in 1 week, December 6th. Magnus is playing Gukesh. So, wow, that will be amazing. Actually, of course, Magnus is a huge favorite, but Gukesh is from this new generation of Indians who are scary, and in my opinion, the most the most promising? I don't know what's your take on that.
It's a really difficult one, isn't it? With the Indian kids, I still haven't got a clear idea, to be honest.
I mean, this guy Gukesh, I look at his games and I don't know. It looks normal to me, and then he's just winning. I mean, like I don't understand how he wins. So that impressed me. I mean, with Gazy and the rest, I understand how they win. They just calculate very well and so on. So I understand, their style. But with Gukesh, I'm so impressed because I don't get it. I mean, it looks like
I don't understand.
Amazing chess. Amazing.
Yeah, I don't understand how he plays chess at all. I've got zero.
Yeah, no, it's just
zero clue of what's going on. Yeah, I've just got no idea how he plays chess.
So the most impressive. And look, Nepo is winning according to the evaluation bar.
It's very impressive. No, I mean, how he fashioned something in this position as well. I mean, I have to admit, like, of a lot of the players playing in the world today, I think Nepo would be the player I get 0 against. You know,
really?
Just 0. Yeah, I just
okay.
I just can't compete with him in any aspect, basically. I feel.
How many points would you get against Magnus?
0.
Okay, so it's not the only one.
No, I might get half against Magnus. He might be generous with me. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But look, I mean, Nepo is giving chances. I mean, now it's a draw according to the evaluation, but also Queen H5, Queen D1.
How is this ever a draw? It just looks totally winning for white.
Yeah, but
crazy stuff.
But now the king is coming.
Yeah.
Why totally winning? I mean, like C1, King is 7 even. Bishop E4, King D6. I mean, maybe I lose that pawn, but should be a draw anyway.
Yeah.
So that's just a blunder from Nepo, and the time is over. So
amazing.
What's the score? It's 4.5 for Maxime, yeah?
Yeah, Maxime.
4.5. Yeah, on +1, even if he blunders the last one.
Yeah.
It should have been on +2, but actually it's fair because he was lost in that game, so probably we'll save it and we'll be on +1, I think.
Yes.
I think the score is quite fair. Even if it's 50%, actually, it's fair.
Yes.
Because I mean, you can't say that one is much better than the other.
No.
I would go King E7 probably. But I would calculate that. You have to calculate that. You have to make sure.
No, this is no. Yes, this is.
I mean, you have to make sure you're not lost.
No. This is.
But you are lost, yeah. So okay, this is what Maxime sees that,
and he sees this, of course.
He sees it. No, but it's just 1 second. Now he has to find a way to prevent all of that, and if he's playing Rook E8, Maxime, he doesn't give his pawns easily. Trust me.
Yeah.
Bishop C8, C3 is coming.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Actually. But 8 seconds for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, 2 minutes for Nepo. We have to speed up in the next section.
Who do you think is favorite in the bullet?
Yeah, I was wondering. I have no clue. Okay. I'm way too weak in bullets to have some kind of opinion.
Okay. That's interesting.
No, I mean, like, these guys are just no, I know that Maxime told me he used to be better. He played a match actually in on chess 24 point FR against Jules Moussa, and he lost. He lost on quite a big margin, and but he said that he was not training anymore, and you need to train all the time actually.
I mean, losing to Jules Moussa is not really
what you would expect from a world from Maxime. Actually, I didn't expect that.
I don't know. Like, isn't Jules just incredibly strong?
Isn't Maxime like former world number 2 world beat champion?
Yeah, but
no, Jules is of course incredibly good, but still, I mean, I thought beating Maxime in a bullet match of 1 hour. I mean, it was quite something.
Yes,
and by some points actually. I mean, like 4 or 5 points or something. So now, okay, the king is cut, but shouldn't be even close to being enough. Rook d8 is the last precise move. 6 seconds against 45. It will be a draw, and Maxime will lead 5-4. So let's see. And it's very much. My impression is that probably they are about the same level in bullet, but it's matter of shape. I mean, like today. I mean, like we'll see who's in the better shape. I mean, and that's very hard to predict. That's why we love sport. Look, if the best team would win all the time, France would win all the soccer World Cup. That would be boring. Only 2 in a row is okay, but is it mate?
No. But close. Wait, what? Now you have to take the bishop. Now you have to defend this. Okay, not really much to defend, of course, but
okay, it's a draw.
Yeah.
5-4. So players have a small break. So do we?
Yeah, I think we probably have a small break as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going to go for a break. Yeah, we're going to go for a break. Remember to think of the discounts, guys. We've got Black Friday discount, 1 year premium membership for $49, or 3 years for $119. And remember the Black Friday Chessable courses as well, 60% off. You're saving literally hundreds of euros if you do that. So make sure you take advantage of this offer. We'll be back in a few minutes for the second portion of today. We're going to be looking at the 3+1, expecting some more drama. So far, though, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave in front. Lots to go, lots of chess to play. See you soon.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pentala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hi and welcome.
Hello everyone.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome everybody.
My name is Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
he played the Berlin, which I sort of expected, but I didn't really know what to do against, because in reality very few people do.
When we are playing an even game against someone of similar strength to us, usually we need to give something in order to obtain the initiative.
Just how shrewd and cunning Alireza can be, even with very little time.
I want to show you a game just to prove that I play these lines that I played against former world number 2 and a bit of a superstar, Vachier-Lagrave.
Enjoy 12 days of chess heaven at the Chessable Sunway Sieges International Chess Festival. Escape to the sun this December and take part in the spectacular Chessable Sunway Chess Festival situated in Sieges, near Barcelona. Play alongside top GMs including Ivanchuk, Isipenko, Ariban, and more. 10-round open tournaments with over 27,000 euros in prizes. Chess lectures from GMs most days, beer tasting plus sushi, pizza, paella, and cocktail masterclasses. World Cup watch parties, table tennis, table football, and Blitz chess tournaments. Even better, Chessable Pro members play for free. You can find out more by going to Sunway Siege's website. Visit chessable.com/Sunway.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Giri. I am a top grandmaster. I'm Grandmaster Niels Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the Chess.com Speed Chess Championships. Taking place on Chess.com, but we are doing our own little show here on Chess24. I'm joined by the one and only L.Fressinet. We are now at the, 3+1 portion of this
3
match.
plus 1. 3 plus 1, and it will be 60 minutes. And then bullet, 30 minutes, 1+1. It's very, very close, 5-4 for the Frenchman. With 2 names. We used to call him like that. Koshnoy once said, like in an interview, this French guy with 2 names. He couldn't remember the name of Maxime.
This French guy with 2 names. I love it.
The French guy with 2 names is very gifted, incredibly good. The chess is playing are amazing. So even if Victor Koshnoy noticed that, it means a lot. And even if he couldn't remember his name, so that was a joke inside the French team for many years. The French guy with 2 names. Who is playing the Jan Nepomniachtchi,
whose name I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good joke if you speak a little bit of Russian.
Yeah, and also maybe the future world champion, former challenger of Magnus Carlsen last year, and he won against the candidates and will face the Chinese Ding Liren in the match, the World Championship match. Ding Liren, who won his previous match against Gichuk in the same competition, So I don't know who will face. I think if Maxim wins, he's playing Wesley So. If Wesley wins.
Right.
No, it's wrong. Sorry. No, he will play against I don't know. Who will play against? He will play against Wesley So, yeah. If he wins against Nordibek Abdusattorov, we will cover that one as well on Chess 24. That will be very, very interesting. Nordibek Abdusattorov with the young from the young generation of this super talented kid from Uzbekistan. And he won World Rapid last year. Will you go to this World Rapid and Blitz in Kazakhstan?
No, I will not go. No, I will not go.
No, I won't go as well. I've seen enough of this World Rapid and Blitz. It's too much. I'm resigning. No games. Yes, I have a game. Sorry. And they started. I'm being too slow as usual.
A week too slow.
Yeah, as we know. D4, Bishop F6, another Berlin. Takes. Now it's another line. I didn't play Rook 2. He played Rook 1. That time takes. And D5, just to get a bit more space, you know. An attempt to try to get something, which is interesting. C6, knight C3, and now takes. And CD5. Wow, this is very rare, actually, to play like that. As black, it doesn't look very good, actually. You give the bishops. If I can play C4, Bishop B2, I will get a very nice position. Bishop D3 as well. So it potentially, it's very, very dangerous for black here. Queen F3. Okay. Makes some sense. You don't want the knight to jump with tempo, so it's nice to have the queen here. And how to play a Nepo? Yes, 2 minutes. Now they play much faster. Obviously, it will be even faster in the bullet portion.
Yeah, because now, of course, we are on the 3+1, so no time for ultra finessing these positions. That's for sure.
But now he has to protect his pawn. It's not about finesses. Protecting his pawn it's a challenge. Actually,
it's a challenge already for sure. Now this is already a problem, no?
Yeah. No, Maxim is going to repeat that one. That won't be a reason not to play, not to enter the Berlin anymore.
Wow. Yeah, that's
and it's thinking. Knight G5.
Knight
Okay,
G5.
yes.
Okay, Queen E3.
Some acrobatic stuff, but cannot be good. Bishop F5, hitting on C2. Okay, that's clever.
Yeah, maybe it's just about survivable, but still feels very, very dodgy to me.
Yeah.
Mr. Dodgy.
Mr. Dodgy. You can follow also the Mr. Dodgy Invitational on Chess 24 with Magnus Carlsen in the semi-finals or no quarterfinals. So
quarterfinals already.
Long way to go.
Long way to go. Long way to Tipperary, that's for sure. Yeah.
Okay. He didn't want to go for, I think, Bishop C2, just Queen C3, taking both people here, but Maxim taking the pawn.
Just the pawn grabber.
No, he's a terrible pawn grabber. Yeah.
I love it.
I had if you ever play for the French team, Lawrence, who knows? The main question you will get after the game is why you didn't take that pawn.
Why didn't you take the pawn?
Yeah, and
That's
it became also a pawn grabber, and it's a bit due to that, because after any of my games I would get only one question. If I would get any questions, that would be about some pawn. Some stupid pawn hanging, like the A7 pawn, but it's a good pawn, actually. He's right. You put the bishop here, you play A5, and you ask your opponent if he can count or not.
Yasser is considered the biggest pawn grabber in the world.
Yeah, he is. He probably is. But yeah, Maxim has also serious pawn grabber.
Pawn grabbing qualities.
Queen D7, maybe even C5 and A6, just to make to create a pass pawn. Now it's all about the pass pawn now. Yeah, the extra pawn you get. And now you just want to create that passer. A6 will come. Yeah, it came. And while two bishops spawn up, do we call that winning, Lawrence?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
That is very winning.
He will fight, though. Bishop
Yeah,
c6.
He'll fight. That's what he tends to do.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a blockade. It's a bit awkward for you. Just don't have quite the leverage here as white that you want. It's a little bit annoying for sure. Just a little bit annoying.
How do we do it? I don't know.
not
Bishop
sure.
f1. I would have played bishop
Bishop
f1 actually.
c6. I think he's going to try and play h3.
But now you give some jump. Oof.
Oh, you got oof.
Oh, sure.
Queen d5.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Queen g3, rook e1, maybe.
Queen g3, rook e1, c'est fini.
Rook e7. Wow.
So... Takes knight f.
Maybe knight f3 check first.
Or first knight f3 check.
Takes. Here. But you have this.
And queen d3. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful. Okay, so some calculation required.
Oh, knight f3 played. Wow.
Oh my god.
Nepo in the table shape today. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Such a great tactician who is missing such a simple trick.
Wow.
Wow. +2 for Maxime. Oof.
Oh my god.
That's a bad news for Nepo. It's not about the score. It's about the shape. I mean, come on.
The shape, yeah. Very bad shape. Bishop.
Oh, that's stable.
Okay. So we have a Najdorf now. Classic Najdorf.
So Maxime now he has to capitalize on that. I mean, it's such a huge blow for Nepo to miss such a cheapo. I mean, it's really a cheapo. It's not more than that. So 95. Anyways. Okay. Wow,
He'll go GF here.
Ready? No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, but yeah.
And then F5 he'll play. GF, Rook D2, F5. Yeah. I know my customer.
No,
I know my boy.
No,
I know
queens.
my boy.
Come on, you cannot do that.
I know my customer.
You will F5 now, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is
you like
welcome
it,
to my...
I hate it. As simple as that, maybe bishop f3.
Actually, the structure is kind of... You know, Maxime reminds me of me to a certain extent.
He has this. I mean, I'm not going to say maybe something nice, but he has this.
He's a hacker.
In Blitz.
Yeah,
in classical, he's a very normal player. I mean, classical and so on. But in Blitz, he has this old, kids playing for tricks and I mean, but it works. I mean, he's Blitz world champion. Let's remind to people, he's the current Blitz world champion, and he will go to Kazakhstan to defend his title.
When does that start, actually?
26 as usual, 26th of December till the 30th.
But you're not going to go, right?
No, I'm going to comment on Chess24 in French. French, and we will be rooting for our French boys, Maxime and Jules. Jules Moussa. Mazetovic is going there, but it's more for the party times. And
who would guess? Who would guess that Mazetovic would go?
Poor Mazetovic. I don't see Mazetovic becoming a world Blitz champion. Let's face it, but who knows? He has more chances than us. He's going there.
Stranger things have happened.
Which one, for instance?
True. Yeah, Maze becoming a Blitz champion would be shocking.
To be shocking, yeah. With all due respect to our boy. And it's better because of this pawns, weak pawns. Look at that. Such a misery. And potentially this pawn. But a5. A5 is the target. Rook d5. That's a good move. Bishop f4. This is almost automatic move. But Nepo doesn't do automatic moves. How do you improve if you don't play bishop f4?
I mean, bishop f4 is really screaming to be played, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to remove that only active piece, actually. Okay, of course you have to calculate that. takes and rook c5, and maybe actually you just make a draw here. So maybe that's his concern. Okay, so I understand. And he played h3. Okay. Okay, when asking Maxim what does he do, but
can't hurt.
Yeah, but Maxim doesn't do anything. He doesn't. Actually, I think you just wait here as black. Why not? Or do you go h5? I don't know if you go h5 or not. It's a bit weakening, but he's going h5. Okay. And now he wants to go to c3, but rook c5, yeah, and now he will retreat, and d5 will come. Aha! Brilliant defense by Maxim. Yeah. If it works, bishop b4.
If it works, it works.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Rook e5. Okay.
Why doesn't it work?
Because of bishop b4. And that was the problem on the rook and the pawn.
Yeah. Okay.
So bishop c3, rook e4. And now rook d5 back. But. Okay, here we go. Bishop d4. What else? Bishop b4. Okay. Now the tricks.
Okay, now the tricks. No, this is what?
Again, Nepo is worse now.
No, Nepo is just really out of shape. Yeah.
He's not better anymore. That's for sure.
Totally out of shape.
King e5. Of course, king e5. Bishop c5, bishop e3. Oh. How do you protect your... You have to play rook d5. Only move. Only move. If you go rook b6, bishop e3 as well. And you play bishop c5, bishop e3.
Wow.
He wants king e2.
Wow.
He wants king e2.
Wow.
Okay, that's
wow.
Very clever, actually.
That's actually very clever.
Yeah. Bishop c5, rook d5, but it's a draw. I mean, it's clever for a draw. Not more than that. Your king is cut now. Oh, he's thinking maybe he wants f4 and king e4. It's a difficult game. Let's face it.
Yeah, this is
always always something to calculate. Maybe f4. It takes. Yeah. And king g3. Yeah. h4 first. Okay, that's a good move.
Okay, you probably hold.
You go king g3 or not? No, king g3, g7, king h2.
King h2.
That could be nice. What's he doing? No. Okay. He decided no chances.
Just didn't believe in it. Fair enough.
Nietzsche. And he's white. And another Berlin. Still 2 points ahead for Maxim. No more Berlin. A6.
Wow.
And 6d3.
Look at this. Look at this.
Castle 93. This is the outline of the couple.
Oh yeah,
back
this is my cup of tea.
Back off.
This is my cup of tea. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This is life at its finest.
I like it.
Yeah.
Bishop c6. Yeah, this is very well known. Okay, one.
This is Carlsen Vachier, no? From Sinkfield Cup also a long time ago, no?
This is just every game. This is Kayakin Carlsen. This is Carlsen Vachier. This is L.Fressinet. This is many games, many top high-level games. Yeah, no, this position has been discussed. And again, it's okay for black, but you know, you are on the better side of it as white. It's always a bit unpleasant as black.
Yes.
But it's so solid, of course, for black.
Sure.
A5, which is always in the air. You just try to, to play A5 before the guy goes A4 and put some pressure on the A file. Because A5, if you have to play rook B2, of course, it's not nice because I will just open up the A line and I get the A line. So that's what it's all about. Getting the A line. which is not winning, but it's something. And now Rook B8.
What do you do? C3 here or something?
No.
No?
Why C3?
Oh?
C3 is not, yeah. Wow. That I wouldn't expect.
Wow, this move BA5 is just so.
No,
not
it just.
in
Yeah, it's just very concrete, yeah?
he just thinks that he's going to win a pawn. Yeah.
I mean, he hopes so. B2 Queen E8. Aha, protecting the rook here.
Yeah.
Chess is a concrete game.
Certainly is.
So how do we do it? We cannot do it, yeah? A4 BA, simply. And bishop A5, of course, I don't take here. I just take here. Small intermezzo and take here. And this is a pawn up for black. Black looks fine, actually.
Looks better? No, for black, I would take black here, I think. I think it's been a bit too much of a bluff, this one from MVL. Queen A2, he wants rook AB1, of course.
What do I do here?
Yeah, to now find a plan to consolidate here with black, it doesn't look straightforward to me at all.
Yeah, that pawn is a bit weak, actually, on B5.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that, huh?
Yeah. Absolutely.
That could be nice. Knight B7
That's really nice.
Knight C5,
well done. Well spotted, Laurent. Excellent. You've got the touch, you know? That's what I love about you. It's as we say in French, le touche.
Yeah. So what is missing?
What is missing is le talent. Simply.
Thank you.
C5. Sans le talent.
Sans le talent. Okay. Thank you, brother. B4 is coming. C4. You should do some knight D2. I'm not a fan of this. B4. What does he plan after B4? Can you tell me? D5. Wow. That's even better. No, I don't like. It's going here. All these pieces. Offside. You're offside, Maxim. This is not good, no. B4, knight C3 is a big fork. What does he want? Queen A1, bishop D2 maybe. What else can you do? Bishop D2, maybe F5. Oh, bishop C5. Wow. What this is about? I have no clue. Knight C3 seems. Then maybe you survive an extension down, but this is hard to believe.
Very hard to believe.
Oh, that's a bad game for Maxim.
Yeah. He was due a bad game, though. Somehow it felt like, you know, Jan had been consistently making these mistakes, right?
Yeah. But let's see. Let's see. I mean, if Nepo doesn't win it, it's really bad news for him.
Yeah.
I mean, because if he doesn't win this kind of games, I don't know. But here, so it's really too much.
Mm-hmm.
E4. It's E4 Patzers.
It's E4 Patzers. One of the greatest adverts ever made, by the way.
That's so. Rook B8 will come. Rook B8.
Rook B8 is finito.
C8.
Also good.
Yeah, but I don't like the way he's doing it. Should be over. Look.
Yeah, he's kind of allowing Maxim to get some tricks here, right? Actually, what do you do now?
Okay,
you're still okay, just.
Oh, Queen G4.
Queen G4!
Queen C1, Queen F4. Such a
Queen C or Queen C1. Yeah.
So much luck. Because he didn't see all that. It's clear.
No.
He's missing too many things.
Yes. That's true.
Yeah, no. Queen B5, but careful with Maxim is incredibly good.
Absolutely.
To find resources. G4. Wow. Love it. Actually.
Absolutely. No, I mean,
E4 is a blunder. He just blundered.
why is E4 a blunder?
I don't know. Went too fast. We
Wow,
can come
he's
back-
just trying to hold?
Yeah.
The idea
Nice
is just
call-ups.
hold, you huh?
Yeah.
Just hold.
Wow, that one is going to lose. That's for sure. And why E4 was a blunder? Let's come back to it quickly. I don't get it, but the engine showed it was maybe Queen B8, Queen F8. Maybe.
What, and just be, yeah, that's.
I mean, here, if you go here, I go here, no? It could be funny, no? Okay. Instead, Maxim has this to defend, but of course it's dead lost.
Yeah, you don't survive this position.
With a bishop, sometimes you get some fortress, but with a knight, never. F5, yeah. Careful. I don't like his way of converting at all. Ah, 96 King H4.
Right, it's just aggressive.
It's incredibly aggressive. Fortress? Do we believe in fortress?
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Come on, this reminds the Nepo MVL. No,
Actually,
the Caruana MVL Endgame.
This might be a draw, actually.
I have no clue.
This might be a draw.
You think so?
Yeah, it could be.
Oh boy, that's very well done by Nepo.
Yeah.
Why Rook D2? Because King D2, King D4, and he goes up
up flank. Very nice.
Yeah, nice. And you will just
Very,
go
very
and
nice.
win the game. So 6.5, 5.5, 37 minutes to go in the 3+1 portion. It's incredibly close, but feels to me that Maxim is a bit ahead. But yeah.
Okay, Rook C6.
Playing
All right. Rook C6 is normal, huh? Or what?
Yes, so that's good. 7, huh?
You've played Najdorfs though, haven't you?
Yeah, but okay, long time ago. I'm too scared by now.
Yeah.
I want to lose slowly.
You want to lose slowly, huh?
Yeah. Don't want to get checkmated in 20 moves. So yeah, no, it feels to me, I don't know how you feel about that match, but Maxim somehow is making less mistakes, but the score doesn't reflect it. So I'm too biased to judge, or how does that work?
I don't think you're too biased to judge. I think it's acceptable.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's okay.
It feels to me that he's dominating, but
yeah,
the score doesn't show it. 30+1. Allez! Like Guy Kimovic would say, it's not a matter of calculation, it's a matter of chess culture.
3?
Will you take on C3? No.
I'm very tempted, but I don't think here. I play some waiting move H6. Well, what do I know?
That would have been very
What do I know?
Come on, in a blitz game, you just take on C3 and you see, huh?
And you play D5, yeah. No,
Yeah.
This is Gary Kimovic, that's for sure.
Yeah.
This is Gary Kimovic.
No, I didn't get why he didn't do it the move before. I mean, takes and take a nice pawn, actually.
Bishop B6?
Queen C6.
Ah, yeah, you have Queen C6.
I didn't see it. Or maybe Knight C3, actually.
Yeah, no, it probably doesn't work.
But okay. We don't have time for
these kind of things.
Deep analysis, yeah. So it's compensations for sure. Is it enough? Hard to judge, but potentially
very hard to judge.
Could become very good for black, actually.
Yeah. Could very well do. Bishop G5 on the board.
I'm not sure. This pawn B7 is, slightly afraid to lose it simply. Should we go queen e4 maybe?
God, I'd hate to play this position with white. I just have no idea where I should be putting my pieces here as white. I'm really struggling. Legitimately have no idea.
Yeah, just rook c7. Yeah, no, it's not easy. No.
No. I just what is my next move here? That
he would the knight somewhere, but it's not. Yeah, okay. It's not easy, but he found a way actually. Because now I'm attacking here. I want knight e2. Kick your queen out, but on the other hand, I'm losing that pawn. Maybe not now, but later. Very hard position to
very tough position.
Yeah, to play for both sides actually.
Who do you think is favorite here, objectively?
White.
Okay.
He has more time as well. He's
So
playing
close.
He's playing a bit faster.
So close this match, isn't it? In general.
Yeah. I mean, in the favorite of the game or of the match?
No, I'm saying that the match itself is extremely close. It's very competitive. The whole match.
I feel no. To be fair, I mean, I feel Maxime is could do better actually, but
okay, interesting.
Queen d2. Wow. If you take, of course, it's the backhand mate with rook c1. But now bishop is 3.
Wow.
What's the deal here? Bishop is 3 played, and it's apparently winning.
And there's no mate easy here, or what?
Why not knight g6? I don't understand. Then rook b8. What's
Why
the deal
is this
here?
winning? Yeah,
I
why
don't
is
get
this
it. I don't get it. Queen g2.
Oh.
Of course, they spot this.
Yeah.
Immediately. But bishop is factory is a big threat. Is queen g2 rook c1. Oh, it's lost. It's lost for Nepo.
What a tactic. And MVL sees that in his sleep, to be fair.
Yeah.
He sees that in his sleep.
f4 rook c1. It's game over. It's game over. That is a typical Maxime game. Some sharp trick.
What an unbelievable.
That's it will be tough to recover for Nepo.
Really tough. Really tough.
That's a nasty blow. Maybe this is a decisive. Of course, many games to play.
Yeah, tons of games. I mean,
yeah, no, of course, but could be a turning point.
I don't think these guys get so phased by the, by the
Bishop g1. That's
by these results. Actually, I mean, I feel like Nepo actually one of the reasons for his success has been that he doesn't feel like he tilts as much as he used to in tournaments. I mean,
really?
He used to. Well, I mean,
are you kidding? I mean, did you follow the last World Championship match? Or?
No, but okay, the World Championship match is a very specific tournament.
No, but I mean, he doesn't tilt because he doesn't lose. He didn't lose in the last candidates. That's the main point.
Yeah, he doesn't lose. Yeah, I mean, so we need.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't tilt because he doesn't lose. But if he loses one game, he still didn't prove that he's not tilting anymore. I think it does actually. I mean, according to what we saw in the last match.
Okay.
A4, rook b8. Wow. And talking about the last match, that was the main line of Magnus Carlsen in the match. A4, rook b8, d3, d6. Which is still
yeah, this was discussed at some length, wasn't it, actually?
Yeah, it was. It was at least 2-3 games. At least 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I think so.
I think 3 games. I should be able to say nice night before. Okay, all of this, I don't know if it's normal, or if it was played, but that I can go. I mean, I'm not giving you here a big secret, but this I know that position. Yeah, Queen c7. Yeah, you want to play c4. If c3, of course, you want to take here.
I can imagine.
And play c4. And he played bishop d2.
That's cute, by the way. It's actually quite nice to know that one.
Yeah. And okay, bishop d2, he plays c4 immediately. Yeah. Okay, and if you take on c4, of course, I will. The b2 pawn will be hanging here.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop c4.
So this was featured deeply in your training camps, was it, as a point of analysis?
That particular position? Well, it's such. Yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, in general, yeah. I mean, that exact position, I'm not sure, but. Yeah, that was definitely something which was checked. Even I can't remember my own games, but I think I played it against Vachier, this very precise position. But
so what about the position on the board? And the bar is shot up here. Knight takes h6. Easy tactic. Goodness me. Oh boy.
He doesn't tilt. Low hand strength.
Oh boy.
28th of November, Nepo doesn't tilt anymore. I mean, come on. No, he's tilting. He's definitely tilting.
Wow. I jinxed him. I jinxed the tilt.
No, I mean he doesn't lose. That's a difference.
He just doesn't lose, huh?
I thought in candidates if he would lose one game, then no, it was very good for him. I mean, actually, the first part of the candidates in 2020, it was very good for him that it stopped after the first half because he lost to Maxime Vachier-Lagrave.
Yes.
Actually, the last game. And actually, he couldn't. I thought he would just collapse if it would continue, but of course, now it's easy to say. But for him, I think it was a very good news. But yeah, let's see. Let's see in the next match. Oof, that's so lost.
Oof.
It's not on your pawn. I mean, it's a weak king, and
it's everything. Yeah,
it's everything.
It's everything.
Big queen.
Yeah, queen g4 is coming, and
you have to take here, but he's looking for something even more.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Brutal, as Pepe Cuenca would say. Brutal. Yeah. Yeah, queen g4 you can take and then kind of...
Yeah, king f8. You always have king f8, so it's not such a big deal. You can go before.
You might not have anything better. Ironically.
On g7, actually.
Okay.
Yes, the bishop was a good defender, actually, so it makes a lot of sense. Maybe even that is working. I don't know. Yeah, rook e4. Aha. If bishop d5 pinning, queen g4 check, unpinning and taking the pawn.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it shows the simplest way. Yeah, it looks... Even that endgame. It's probably just completely winning, actually. Okay, e6 or not okay, e6? b3. But he has 20 seconds against 2 minutes.
Yeah. No, I mean,
so fast.
Nepo is playing fast, but with an extra second, you have to win. It's queen d4, yeah.
f6. Only move, I guess.
f6 will be played.
King f6.
King f6 is also...
Ah, no, wait, king f6, queen b4. Ah, so it's over,
he wants to do this. This is... g4 is la classe. Yeah,
yeah, it's over.
That's really nice.
And just take another pawn. And it will be a 3 points lead for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it's not enough yet. There's 25 minutes.
Of course. Oh, it's very far from enough.
Very far from enough.
Oof, that's... Let's see, but yeah, it's a good... It's a good period for Maxime, that's for sure.
Yes,
you want 2 in a row.
It's for sure a good period.
And let's see if he will repeat. What will it be? So another knight off or King's Gambit or something else?
It's a good question.
It was a lot of knight off previously, but he was suffering.
Let's see.
I don't know if he prepared another opening. I would think it's the right time to change, because Nepo just lost a couple of games. I think it would be a good idea, but okay.
They might be having a break here.
Really? Wow, it is just never working, these guys. We'll stay here.
We'll stay here, yeah. So
we'll stay here and promote your course on Chessable. 60% discount.
60% discount. Go and get it, guys. My course. Both of them are on there. I've got my.
No, but don't get them actually. No, you should get them full price. Come on.
Oh,
you deserve.
To be honest, I would just be happy if anybody bought them at the moment.
Okay.
At any price.
Okay. So you give 80%? Or?
I'll give 80% if they want 80%. No, I can't give 80%, of course, but
60% is way too much.
60% is
so go ahead.
You guys should definitely do 60%. They're both very good courses, very long, put a lot of effort into them. Get Laurent's course as well. I mean, not just mine.
But mine is not yet out, so
yours is not yet out.
Yeah, no, I didn't finish it, so I mean, just wait for a minute. No, you have all kind of courses: Kramnik, Giri, Wesley, so all the top guys are there. Jan Gustafsson, if you want to marshal. Yes, of course, Jan is great. Magnus Carlsen, even, is teaching you how to squeeze out of nothing.
Yeah, as he's been doing for the past how many years now? 20 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's really understanding how Magnus plays chess, and I've been fortunate enough to commentate on his games since 2009 was the first tournament when I commentated on his games. Everybody's tried to find adjectives to describe his chess. What's incredible is it's the smoothness and the naturalness. Yeah. The moves just come and they're good, and the piece belongs on that square.
Yeah, in that way, Gukesh reminds me of Magnus. Ali Reza as well. He was mentioned in the chat. Hi, Sebaen. Ali Reza is surprised it does not participate in this tournament. That's true, actually. I mean, maybe this is the only top guy, or one of the guys we really want to see in that format that we won't see, because look at the lineup: Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru Nakamura, Ding Liren, Nepomniachtchi, Fabiano Caruana, Wesley So, Levon Aronian, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, Nihal Sarin, Anish Giri, Dimitri Andreikin, Arjun Erigaisi. I mean, just amazing. Nordibek Abdusatov, Gukesh, Paravian, who managed to qualify, and Alexander Gichuk, who lost already Erigaisi as well. But that's true that if you had Ali Reza, wouldn't be a shame. Let's say you had Ali Reza and Dubov, maybe.
Yeah.
And that would be just all the guys you want to see there.
Yeah, no.
But that's how it is. Ali Reza, I have known you. We don't know why. Maybe
you have any ideas what's going on with Ali Reza, and can you talk about why he's not playing for France in the big competitions and so on?
I mean, I'm not his spokesperson. I have some kind of idea, but actually, the last news I got was very, very positive that he was going to play.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Olympiad, you had to take a decision before candidates, and it's true that if he would agree to play in Olympiad, then if he would win the candidates, it would be little time to prepare for the match. If it would happen on November, which was planned, I think. So yeah, it's always actually a valid reason. So let's hope. I think he played in European Championship. I think he will play the next one. I think he will play the next Olympiad. So let's see. But it's a pity, of course. We want to see him in the In the French team.
Of course. All right, the next game's kicking off soon. Maxime Vachier-Lagrave with a huge advantage so far. Nepo been really out of shape, like incredibly out of shape.
Yeah.
You know, surprisingly, I would say, surprisingly bad.
He doesn't play that much. I don't know if he's playing a lot of online Blitz.
I think he's playing an amount that is sufficient, you know,
to stay in shape, yeah?
To stay in some kind of shape, yeah.
Is he streaming anymore?
I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt that.
Yeah, it's interesting how you keep your shape, and I saw that Dingliren is playing in Vachier-Lagrave, while Nepo is not playing.
Yeah, Nepo is not playing. Maybe he just doesn't need to play anymore. You know, these sorts of tournaments, basically.
You need a bit of practice. But well, also the situation is, of course, like I'm not sure they invited any Russian players actually. To be,
I have no idea what's going on with that. To be fair, I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if. So let's see.
We're going to stay away from the politics, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. How England is? I didn't follow it. I didn't even see one result. England is playing it. You qualified, guys. You qualified for those. How is it going? How is it going?
We won the first one, and then we drew against America.
Okay, who did you beat?
We beat who the hell did we play in the first match?
Okay.
We won 6-2.
Wow. Amazing.
Iran.
Yeah, so many teams that I didn't keep track of England to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so it's actually Nepo who's changing his first move, playing knight f3. Okay, and some symmetrical stuff. b5, which is normal, and queen c2, which is a very rare move.
Yeah, well, this move is very strange to me.
Yeah, I never saw it. I guess the obvious idea is that after, if you take here, we just take here. I guess I'm not even sure queen a5 maybe. Okay, whatever the idea is, but the idea is probably to surprise. That's for sure. And actually, wow, it could be very dangerous. So e4 bishop e3 could be bad for, could be dangerous for black here. E4 looks like very normal move. Queen e4 as well to pin, but do I have knight a5 here? Knight d8. I like knight d8. Just want to take queen b7 and castle then.
Yeah, this looks decent.
Yeah, this looks very acceptable for black.
Yeah, this looks decent.
And how do we... Okay, 7? Is that too much? Probably too much. Careful.
Oof.
Actually,
I actually blundered that. I actually really blundered that. For real. I blundered that. That's crazy.
So queen b7 is a move. Queen g6. Okay.
Queen g6. Yeah, this is a bit more safe, right?
Yeah. And now you can castle. I guess. No. Oof. That's tricky. I don't know. Rook c8. Wow. Looks a bit dubious, but yeah, if it works, it works.
Okay. Now what do we do with white here? H4. No. I was about to say now we get the real Nepo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But queen c6 is a good move, yeah. Very solid by Maxime. Okay. Nepo, there's no way he's going to the end game now. He will play some. I don't know what he's going to do, but he will keep the queens on the board. And well, 20 minutes left, so 3 points behind. It's still not must-win situation. We're very far, very far from that.
Yes,
he
we
can
are.
still come back in by normal means. And if he's worse, he should just make a draw. If he thinks he's worse, but okay, he's playing Queen G4. Doesn't listen. And now,
Okay,
yeah.
this move is very natural.
Yeah, E4 and he wants to attack.
Yeah, he wants to attack. This is completely reasonable. Trying to attack is completely reasonable.
It's always very reasonable, yeah.
Yeah,
it's true that after 96, I have 95 coming. H5 first. Okay. Putting some pressure on the black king.
Yeah, this is okay, but Maxim very cool. Yeah, just says I don't believe anything.
Are you sure Bishop H6? Yeah. Yeah, very cool.
King
Very
H8.
cool.
But where is the attack here? I mean, I've had this position 1,000 times in my life. I've never
And you
won. Yeah,
really? I don't believe you. Come on. Sunday morning in 4NCL. Come on. You would mate any
No,
guy.
how to mate with this knight on E6? How to mate? How to mate with this knight on E6? I don't understand.
That's knight on E6 is a good piece, yeah. That's for sure. You will get mated, of course, because now you said there's no mate. We know the story.
Well, I don't know about that.
But you're jinxing? Of course
Yeah,
we know.
no. Oh, we know about that? Yeah, it's kind of famous, I guess. My jinxing is world renowned, world class.
But how do you play as black? It's a bit unpleasant, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And now, what's the plan? How do you? So yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, this 26.
Yeah, no, this
Holding.
is not made. This is not made whatsoever. This is just not made.
Well, this evaluation bar is very good for white, actually. But
okay, bishop d2.
he wants to yield the bishop to c3, which is nice.
Very nice diagonal. Now I'm getting a bit more bullish about white's position.
Ooh. It's game over.
Is that it? Is that just the end? I guess it is, right?
The evaluation
that's
bar
just-
is saying yes.
I
Big
guess
yes.
that's just the end, right?
Come on, how did you jinx him? So
I jinxed him so bad.
you're amazing. and
Okay,
you
what's the
resign.
score? Hold on, it's not the end of the match.
It's
yet,
plus 2.
right?
It's plus 2 for Maxime.
No, plenty of time. I mean, look, a lot.
It's
can
a
happen.
Piat. Oh, modern.
Yeah.
So
No,
Nepo,
this is fine, of course.
he wants to come back.
Knight f6. He's going to play like this. Okay, he's going to play like a hippo kind of thing.
Yeah, but this is very bad. Again, when you can play with c3, it's generally very bad for black. It's my
Really?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Of
bishop
course.
is never playing ever. This is just well known.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I just play like a Spanish.
Yeah, but I always felt like you had to have the pawn on f4 to really have something special in these positions. You know?
Yeah, it's not a refutation. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you just go like knight g3, bishop d3. B5. Actually, this is very acceptable for black. Knight f6 is clever, actually. If you don't go knight e7, h6, g5, yeah, this stupid stuff. I mean, knight f6 is a clever move.
But yeah, I think this is not as bad for black as you make out. I mean, this.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like white has got a lot of bite in this position, I have to say. It feels just like a Spanish.
Yeah.
Feels just like a Spanish.
Maxime wants to mate.
Of course he does. He's Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Of course he wants to mate.
He's taking this dangerous, potentially dangerous knight. Also, you will have to answer some questions on your pawn on e5. Maybe GF. Oof. Oof. So sad if he has to play.
Why does he have to go GF? What am I missing? Sorry. Why can't you play Queen takes F3?
Knight D5? How do you protect?
And we just lose a pawn. As simple as that.
We just lose a pawn. And he took GF.
That's shocking to me. That's completely shocking. Yeah. Nothing more to do, is there really? Now black is just black is better. Simple as that. Black is just doing
Black's just now winning, actually.
Black is just doing extremely well here.
You can take G5 maybe. And then take the knight. I don't know. He's taking in G5. Okay, this is game over.
Yeah,
La touche, the touch.
La touche, yeah, la touche is important, huh?
Yeah, it's just game over.
Yeah.
So now it's Nepo turns to win 2-0. I mean, like it's very
it's all momentum in these
in
these matches, you know. I feel it's all momentum always. You know.
Poor Maxime.
Yeah. Happens.
Yeah, it's night before. Yeah, he's still leading, so no panic.
Yeah. But if he loses another one, that's when the wheels can come off, you know?
Yeah.
That's when things can start to happen. So,
Bishop A5, what else? Huh.
Great move.
So clear.
Very, very, very good move. Cool move. No, he's still in this. This is now MVL. This is now MVL swindling territory.
Indeed.
You know?
Because it's not so clear anymore.
No. Now it's really not so clear.
Now it's really Knight F4. Okay.
I'm not really sure actually what you're supposed to do here.
Rook D1. You cannot exchange rooks as black. So
No.
My pawn is just so fast.
That's true. No, this is tricky now, no?
Incredibly tricky. I mean, like,
yeah.
I would feel like I'm going to lose against Maxime here for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
No way.
No way I survive this against Maxime. No, this pawn on A2 is just such a monster, isn't it?
Yeah. That actually makes a huge difference. Yeah.
Yeah, this is huge.
Pawn A2.
Just a monster. Just a monster.
What do you do with your knight here? Here.
Can't do anything really.
Here.
No, this is gone. No, this is massive for Maxime. This is a massive game. Massive game. Massive game. Knight G6. Now we go. King G2.
It's not over yet. Rook D2?
No, but we win this pawn. No, okay. Rook F3?
Rook F3, Knight H4. Knight H4. Always time to blunder. Knight H4.
No, I mean, this is just insane.
What's going on? G2.
No,
Bishop D3. Knight H4. Just table blunder by Nepomniachtchi. Come on.
He never plays this against you in a real game, huh? He never plays this against you in a real game.
That felt like it will end up. I mean, that game would end up with a blunder, and it did. Wow, incredible save by Maxime Vachier. Very important game.
Massive.
That will be for Nepo. Just so
this might be the decisive game, actually. When they think back, if this match is separated by 1 point.
No, if this match is separated by 6 points, it's because of that game and massive tilt and 1 point as well. But I think now, wow, that's amazing. That's Maxime at his best. Allez,
le Maxime.
Push. He can't push anymore. So
Pushkin.
What do you do, Jifa? But how? He wants Rook H4. So clever. And Rook H7. King f8, rook h4 will come anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Does he has chances to... Yeah, and now rook a8, and he wants to push simply. He has only one idea, having to push his pawn, but...
Of course he has to push this pawn.
Rook e8, a7 is on the agenda. a7, king f6, probably. But rook c8, yeah, attacking that pawn, threatening a7 because there is rook c7.
Yeah.
And that's... But now it's not clear anymore.
Knight e4, knight h2, and f2!
Bishop c4, bishop c4.
No! Oh! This is
a draw.
amazing.
It will be a draw. It's a draw.
Oh, wow.
Come on. They both will regret that game, actually.
What a game. What a game, though. Seriously.
Yeah.
What a game.
And 9-7 for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. 10 minutes to go.
Incredible.
3+1.
Let's see.
He's still leading, but of course, wow. That's so tense, every game.
Incredible.
So a3. We see that now Nepo is not playing anymore. He starts to play some random stuff in every game. So it's clear that openings are less important.
That's right.
3+1. And in 1+1, it's almost...
almost impossible, right?
Yeah, almost. I mean, it doesn't matter, yeah, which opening you play. Okay, that will be... Okay.
It'll be interesting. I'm very curious what will happen in the 1+1, to be honest. Very, very curious.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't see Maxime... If Maxime is leading by 2 points, let's say, as now, I don't see him losing by such a big margin, actually. That would be important. Let's say if he has a 3 points lead, I don't think he's... I think he's going to win, but...
I think if he's got a 3 points lead, you know, well, yeah, I'm not sure. It's a tricky one, yeah? 3 points lead.
But probably not happening anyway.
Probably not happening, yeah.
Because he has a 2 points lead and there's 9 minutes to go. And in that one, that would be very difficult to imagine something wrong going for Nepo here. He will take a pawn. Oof, that's so tricky because of this pawn majority here. Yeah, you just take. You have to protect, but now you just come with a... Oh, you come with a rook. It's even better, yeah. And if you go d4, let's say d4, up, and I will just stop with the king and collect.
Yeah.
So king f8, rook c7.
Wow. What a match so far. I mean, it's been really, you know, just a lot of... I feel like both players have been subpar. I feel like they haven't played their best chess at all.
Yeah.
Today. Feels like a bit of a sloppy match, really, to be honest.
But it gives chances to...
Yeah, it just gives
both,
chances.
so.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you cannot cross. You have to go here, yeah? If you go... Yeah. Take that guy.
Yeah.
How we do it here?
Yeah. I don't know exactly. Rook a5, perhaps, or something like this. I don't know.
Yeah, he wants to prepare rook a5, I think.
Yeah.
Just to have f4 after king e5, but okay. He played g5. King d4, okay, 4 will come, of course. It's so passive from Black. But probably it holds.
I mean, but Maxime, yeah, he
doesn't care.
Yeah, he's found a construction here. It's quite interesting. Construction he's found. It's quite interesting. It's quite cool, actually.
And how to import? Yeah, oxyate. Yeah, you got to do something.
Yeah.
But careful.
Now the king comes d4, d4, d4.
Not yet. He wants king f5 check.
King
Force you
f5.
to choose one side.
This is
King
also
f5.
very, also very
H4,
playable.
Okay.
Also very playable. Yep.
f6? Why not? f5. Oh, that's so aggressive. No, I think he really wants d4 and...
You can't do it here right now. h4? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's see. Feels tough. Yeah, it's tough.
But he's defending so well.
Yeah, he's defending incredibly
look
well.
how improved the situation on the king side.
Incredibly well.
The king can come now. He has to go d4, I think. I mean, your pawn are advanced. Yeah, d4 king f4. That's the way to go.
Yeah, this is good.
I mean, like I jinxed Nepo maybe.
Maybe you did.
Nothing wrong can happen, but rook c7, rook c2, it looks like something wrong. King d5. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Careful.
Amazing what he did.
Amazing. How does he find it? How does he do it? How does he just find ways? It's so incredible.
No, yeah.
It's just so incredible.
So he clearly wants to king d1, huh? You just play for win, but how? How?
Rook d7. No. You can't build a bridge.
No, you can't. f4. Oh, a4, b5. King f1, rook e4. f4 was a mistake, I think. Rook e4 now.
Ah!
Now you...
This is very clever.
Is it? Rook c4.
I think this is
king
very
c2.
clever.
Rook c4, king c2. It's game over. Rook d4, king c2 next.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
This is very clever. Wow.
He's a Frenchman.
I mean, he's so talented in endgames as well, isn't he? I mean, he's really just a mega talent. It's quite special to watch.
Yeah. +3 for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, 10-7. And probably the last game. Not sure.
Probably the last game of this
of the 3+1. Of course, we have 1+1 many bullet games, and anything can happen. You can win 5 games in a row in the bullets. That's very possible, but of course, it will be quite a large gap. Whatever, Nepo. Not in a must-win situation, but almost already.
No, I mean, but losing this one, I think, is just 4 points against Maxime is just way too much.
Yeah,
4 points against Maxime in a bullet deficit. I just don't see him ever getting through that one, to be honest.
That looks like a better way of doing it as white, but
this looks horrific for black. Knight bd2, knight e4, knight bd2, b4, queen e1.
Yeah.
Queen e1.
Knight c3 played, which is a massive blunder.
Oh my god.
b4, b takes c3, come on.
Oh my god. This is so incredible. This is so incredible.
So there is 2 minutes 56, so he can... he doesn't want to play one more, yeah?
This is so incredible.
So he will just play that one till the time. I think it's a good decision.
Yeah, because he's just so gone, isn't he? I mean,
he can resign.
He cannot play like this. This is ridiculous.
No, he can resign or just finish the time here.
Yeah.
He has 2:14 on his clock, and there's 2:30 left. So
yeah,
and he's black in the next one. So why to resign actually?
Yeah. No, there's no point resigning. But this is clearly
maybe. Yeah, so will he start to play on time or not? That's a main question.
I
think, look, I mean, he's doing he wants to finish the time of this portion. He doesn't want to play the last game as black. I saw Naka doing all kind of stuff, waiting, moving around, like this plus 1 second he can play like 180 moves, and then pushing 1 pawn. So winning some time.
Yeah. That's
one game can last 8 minutes, 1 bullet game.
That's true. Yeah, no, I mean playing this bullet portion requires enormous talent.
And I think that's the way. I mean, like everyone is doing it, so Maxim is doing it. Like, okay, he decides I don't want 1 more game as black. I'm losing that game, but I don't want 1 more game, and I have enough time. So that's
right.
That's the rules. You cannot.
That's the rules.
Don't blame the players.
No. You have to play strategically in this tournament. You have to play strategically. This is critical.
Knight F3.
Yeah, this is nasty.
He's going way too fast.
Nasty stuff. Nasty stuff.
'91. What's Queen E1? He wants just Queen G3, huh? Because he hung his knight on F3. So Nepo might not win it. No, Nepo.
It might just be brilliant though, yeah. Because after Queen G3, you kind of need a move, and it's
so 33 seconds left. So it's clear that 91 King H2. Wow.
Yeah, he's just going to wait for this time to tick down. Wow.
He did.
Fascinating match. Fascinating.
So it will be 10-8 for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave with 30 minutes of bullet to go and a blunder. The last game blunder. So that will be very close for sure.
100%.
I don't like when you say 100%, but yeah. Yeah, takes and hook h8, yeah. Saving the knight. Okay, it's a piece up. What can we say? What's that position? It's a piece up. Knight e3. Ah, wow, that's cute. Rook e3.
Rook b2 check. Yeah, this is really nice.
Knight f1 is coming. Knight g4 is coming. 0-0-0-0. The computer is showing, so it will just be Maxime will resign.
Yeah, Maxime will resign, and we're gonna get a very interesting and importantly close match for Nepo. The difference between 4 points and 2 points. Yeah, it's just incredibly huge. So we're going to go for a break now. Remember, we've got the offers on today, Black Friday offers. You can see on your screen now the little graphic. 1 year, $49. Or 3 years, $119. 60% off all courses on Chessable. Go and get mine and soon to be Laurent's coming out soon. Not quite out yet.
Yeah.
And we're going to go into a break, and we will be back soon with the final portion of today, the bullet portion. Who's going to take it? We'll soon find out. See you soon.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top Grandmaster. I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pentala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hi and welcome.
Hello everyone.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome, everybody.
My name is Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
He played the Berlin, which I sort of expected, but I didn't really know what to do against, because in reality very few people do.
When we are playing an even game against someone of similar strength to us, usually we need to give something in order to obtain the initiative.
Just how shrewd and cunning Alireza can be, even with very little time.
I want to show you a game just to prove that I play these lines that I played against former world #2 and a bit of a superstar, Vachier-Lagrave.
Enjoy 12 days of chess heaven at the Chessable Sunway Sieges International Chess Festival. Escape to the sun this December and take part in the spectacular Chessable Sunway Chess Festival situated in Sieges, near Barcelona. Play alongside top GMs including Ivanchuk, Isipenko, Adiban, and more. 10-round open tournaments with over 27,000 euros in prizes. Chess lectures from GMs most days, beer tasting plus sushi, pizza, paella, and cocktail masterclasses. World Cup watch parties, table tennis, table football, and Blitz chess tournaments. Even better, Chessable Pro members play for free. You can find out more by going to Sunway Siege's website. Visit chessable.com/sunway.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this last 16 bout in the chess.com Speed Championships here on Chess24. We're covering it also. We've got a very tight match on our hands. MVL up against Jan Nepomniachtchi. Big break for Jan Nepomniachtchi in the last game, meaning that they are separated by just 2 points going into the 1+1 section, where they're going to play 30 minutes of games. So there's going to be 30 minutes of games. And we can see there the format. If it is tied after these 30 minutes, and it could do, it's close enough, there'll be a 4-game mini match, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, what are our expectations here? Who do you think is more informed? Because both players have really shown poor form so far, I would say. Laurent, who do you think is more informed?
Before the last game, I would say, I would say immediately Maxime, but he just blundered a piece on move 10. So he's very shaky as well. We'll see. It's clear that said many times that they both can play much better than that. So maybe they will show their A game now. But so far, it has been very inconsistent and too many blunders for these players. And look, Maxime is playing such a bad opening now. E3.
This is like the worst Benoni of all time.
Yeah. With the bishop on b7, you have this pawn structure. So this is just terrible for black. But it's a bullet, and you cannot even play bishop g7 because the d6 pawn is hanging. So he has to play bishop e7.
Now he'll go bishop h6. Bishop.
He will go bishop f8. Yeah.
Queen
Yeah, and queen d2. Oh, wow, such a disaster now. Rook e1 and e5 will come at some point.
Absolute catastrophe.
Yeah, that's a disaster. Let's call
Actually,
it,
this is a bad game to lose because you need to. Winning the first bullet game is actually very important because it's about the momentum, right? It's about, having, that key momentum.
Yeah. But he's not doing that. There's some ideas for black here. So situation improved somehow. And rook g8, rook g6 is a major concern, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to do
yes,
something.
Yes.
h4. Okay, h4 is a good move. g4 now. You just try to kick out that. I don't know. It's hard to say. I have to play long castle, but now b3, yeah, simple.
No, c3. b4 is excellent. Cutting and now he's going to try and corral this pawn, but this is not easy. MVL is very much in this.
Yeah, he has a passer.
Yeah, no, MVL is very much in this.
Oh, and it's a blunder apparently. Rook takes a4, queen b6.
Why is this?
Queen.
Bishop. Queen.
Forgot about queen.
Yeah, queen. You probably
Just
forgot.
push the pawn.
No.
Oh boy. So it's all about the momentum. So now it's a rook up. As you said, so this is a very important game, and I think you are right. And now he's completely winning, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave.
Massive swing.
Amazing.
Massive swing.
Amazing. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. We've seen worse. 94. Up. I want to. No, it's too cheap. So first, king g3, king f4. Then rook c2. Rook e2. Okay. It's only one pawn for the rook. It feels a bit too little. Let's face it.
Yeah.
But you got a king. No, you don't have the king anymore. Well, it's lost. It's completely lost. 93, e5 will come. 93 played, king f5, 91 even better. Attacking on f3, and it's basically game over. So now, Nepo just resigns because he has no time to lose, actually. 3 points lead for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave.
Huge lead. Humongous lead.
26 minutes to go, 27 almost. So it's not yet must-win situation, but yeah. Well, should do something about it, that's for sure.
Oh, no, I think it's already must-win situation, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's too early, no?
No, 4 points with 26 minutes is crazy.
And he's losing another piece. Oh, boy.
Knight trapped in the middle of the board. Goodness me. That's crazy. Wow, he's just so out of shape today. It's very unusual.
Yeah.
Very, very unusual. Wow, just...
Do you resign here to save some time, or?
Well, I don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's probably a bit too early to resign. I think you want to keep it going just a little bit more. But yeah, maybe resigns is correct, actually. Maybe resigns is just correct.
Okay, now he has a dark squares. He has some he has one reason to continue the game, and they are both incredibly fast, you can see.
Maybe he just wants to play on inertia as well. He's just thinking, effectively that,
Oh, knight will come to e6. Now it's a good time, I think.
Now.
Rook e3. Oh, rook e3 and queen e3 will come. Okay, now it's a time to resign.
Really
and he did resign. 4 points lead for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave with 25 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's must win, yeah?
Yeah. Has to win now. No question about it. Must win situation. Must win situation. B4.
But he has to stop blundering, first of all.
Yeah, he's just blundering literally every game now. So the tilt is kind of, it feels real, actually, this tilt.
And Maxime playing the King's Indian. He tried to play King's Indian 10 years ago. It was a disaster. I mean, he had no feel for the King's Indian. That was amazing, actually.
This
and
is true.
He's already completely busted. Yeah, D6 is coming. You have to play.
This is horrible. This is already horrible.
Have nothing going on the king side. Knight b5 will come. Rook fc1 first. Yeah,
this is already horrible. Yeah.
Queen b4. I'm not sure, but okay. Okay, he's playing this very, very poorly. F4 and f3 will come. Or yeah, f3. Yeah, of course. In a blitz game, you go f3 at tempo, and you exchange. You give the exchange, and now. Careful. This is a big one. And this is winning according to the evaluation bar in 2 moves.
Oof. Why?
I don't know. I will have to...
Maybe h5, bishop h6.
Rook f8. Rook f8 is coming.
Rook f8, and then rook f4, rook g4.
Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. It will be +5 for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave.
No. This is truly the end. This is...
He's taking on f8. Wow, that's...
No, okay. No, Maxime could just run away with this now and win by like 8 points. It's just, if it's going to be 5 points, 5 points is a crazy amount. 5 points is a crazy amount.
Okay, careful. A pawn.
No, I'm not. Shouldn't be worried, although I kind of am. Wow, it's difficult to analyze.
It's difficult.
He found a way. This is crazy.
Yeah, now it's variation bar came back to zeros.
Oh my god,
that's amazing.
That's completely crazy.
Rook b8, settling queen and the bishop. So you have to take here, and I take the bishop, and it's
this is a huge.
And
moment.
the knight on e3. Look, the knight
look
on
at this
going
guy.
G2.
This is the guy holding everything
C8.
down.
Oh, come on. He's hanging.
Wow.
But still, I would take. I don't know. I would take a door. I would just take a door. But Maxime wants to win.
No, but this is a good point for Maxime to play on this game now. Keep the game running, right?
Yeah. You win sometime. Queen c4, d7. Careful. D7. It's losing. Check. It's just check, Maxime.
Oh, wow. Wow. What a blunder.
Oh, you jinx him one more time. You're jinxing both players. He missed that it was with a check, and the next game already started, so no time to recover. And it's only a 3 points lead, so all to play for 21
massive game here. Massive game right here.
Yeah.
This is the game. This is the game.
This is, well, you were right. I mean, +5 was just match was gone. Now,
yes,
everything to play for. I mean, the situation is not. I mean, the situation is bad for Nepo. Let's face it. But
no, a win here, and it's truly all right. It's truly all right here.
Knight h5. Can I? If I take here, you just take on d7, and you take here. Okay, that's a small cheapo. And these people, they see the cheapo very, very quickly. And now this pawn is a bit on. It's in trouble. Yeah, that's for sure. Knight h2. But now what's going on? Maxime. Oof, Maxime. It's a pawn up. Long castle, f6, whatever. Just a pawn and passive pieces. Oh, such a disaster.
Yeah, this is a disaster.
e5 or knight e5, yeah, whatever.
Total catastrophe.
He missed something. I see the evaluation bar. Maybe bishop a4 he missed. Oof. Previous move here. Yeah, bishop a4 was so good, but they cannot see it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, take and rook e6, yeah. I see my evaluation bar, so I'm, the evaluation bar, of course, it's easier. But no, it's totally lost. Pawn up, beautiful knight here, beautiful rooks on the only open file of the board. But how do you...
Not so easy, to convert.
No, he misplayed it for sure. Probably still winning. Yeah. Sorry, probably A4. H5 first. Ooh, that's not good.
Okay.
Rook A6 will come.
Rook A6.
Of course.
That's true. Rook A6.
B4. Wow.
B4. Wow, what a move!
But BC,
what
BC,
a move!
BC,
BC.
Rook C4. Ooh, B3 is playing for a win now.
Rook D6. Rook D5. How they see it? Rook D7.
Yeah.
So fast.
And now Maxime Vachier-Lagrave is back to winning.
That's unbelievable. And the guy just runs.
Push.
What an incredible thing.
And push.
And push.
It's over. And King
Incredible.
Rook D2. Rook D2.
Rook D2 is
Yeah,
la class. And you have a rook. Yeah, this is Rook C2. This is
Queen.
Queen is also acceptable. Yeah.
You keep the game going, which is even better with the time.
Correct. This is what you need to do. Keep that game going.
But you also want to score points. Okay, careful, Maxime, but he has a very good technique. King E3, that's la class. I have to just come here.
Fantastic.
And I just have to,
Wow, just coming behind as well. So nice.
It's mate. And again, it's 4 points with 80 minutes to go. Is it over?
No. This game is over though. If this is a win, 5 will be in 15 minutes, and it's five is going to be
he has to win now. It's must win, for sure. For Nepo.
Yeah.
This is a bit too naive. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, he doesn't expect Maxime to blunder something there, but H4, it's clear that he's on tilt as well. That's obvious from the way he's playing. Now Maxime should just play solid and he will clinch it. But who knows? So many things happen in that match. Queen F3. F6, H5.
This looks like one of my games. HG.
Okay, Bishop G5 is mate in 2. Queen F7, Queen H7.
And
Knight F4.
Okay, we take.
The queen is hanging.
Queen is on Brie.
Yeah. King H8, Bishop E5, Bishop F6. Oh my god. This is too much.
This is like, I mean, they're both gone, aren't they? Let's face it, they're both.
But Nepo is on a major tilt. 5 points lead with 17 minutes to go. This is it, yeah.
No, this is it. This is you don't survive this. Not against somebody like MVL.
No,
in my opinion, you can't survive this. You just can't. You just can't survive this.
But from Nepo perspective, he has to play incredibly fast to try to win with, I don't know, 50.
No, I mean, the problem is you have to play fast, and if you're MVL here, you can drag games out with white. I mean, look at this perfect strategy. Look at this. This is how F3 he will play, and Bishop F1 and B3, and he'll just frustrate Nepo. He'll play F3 here, or F4 even.
F4, yeah.
Just a classy player.
Oh, and he's losing one more piece.
How many pieces has he blundered? I mean, he's actually legitimately blundered about.
Oh, look at that!
Eight pieces.
I don't know.
Everything. It's really spectacular. It's really spectacular. It's shocking, really.
Everything is hanging. That's crazy.
Just
actually,
very crazy.
You don't know what to take, and you can go B4 as well,
crazy. Just very crazy.
Amazing.
Very crazy. Yeah, incredible.
Yeah, I was thinking which one to take, and that was the wrong one according to the computer. Will he take a draw? Maybe take on H5, Rook E8. Should be some kind of puppet, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or not. Maybe he's going to win.
Yeah, you have to take.
No, now he has to take the perpetual. Queen e5.
Queen e5 rook f6 is a bad news.
It is not perpetual here. Wait, where is the perpetual? There's a knight g7.
Here.
Ah,
you have
okay.
to take as black, no?
Yeah.
He took. That's the game. Knight f4. And now where is the perpetual? There's no perpetual. Queen e5, king h6.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a tough spot for Maxime.
Queen e5, king h6, queen
And
e6.
it's lost. It's lost now.
Why is it lost? g5?
I don't know.
Just take on h3 and go queen f5, queen or something, f6, or I don't know. Some stuff. Yeah, queen e4.
No more pieces to protect the king. It will be a perpetual check.
Yeah. Correct.
No. And draw.
And draw.
Repetition. Very good result for Maxime.
Great
3
result
minutes
for
as
MVL.
well. Yeah, 14 minutes to go and still a 5 points lead.
Ah, the special queen a5. One of my favorites. Queen e5 there is interesting, but that's for another day. This is good. This is good stuff. 14 minutes, 5 points. Every game lasts at least 2.5 minutes. So 5. So literally one more win is definite, right? I think now. I think we can be clear.
Yeah, but it's already.
Yeah.
Look, he's playing so solid.
Yeah, it's just. But this is correct. What he's doing. This is.
Yeah, of course.
Correct. Of course. What he's
Rook
doing.
d5, rook d8. So easy.
Just incredible.
h6. That's too easy for Maxime now. You could even go c5 and start to get a bit ambitious, but why?
Correct. Why bother?
No, I don't see it. Major tilt, but yeah, no way. Major tilt from Maxime could help Nepo, of course, but even that, first of all, it's unlikely, and second of all, just too little time left. And he was right. Maxime was taking this very seriously, and he proved it. Oof, rook g3 now he's on the Trent mood for Lawrence Trent mood.
This
for
is how I would play. That is true. This is
no,
how
but
I would...
no, when you're on tilt, you play like this. When you're not on tilt,
Yeah,
you
of
don't
course.
do. But you would do that. I mean, like
I would do that not on tilt. I would do that that's just a normal day out.
I don't think so. Oh, rook g5. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
+6 for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. This is over. This is completely over. They are playing because you cannot really resign the match. So maybe there's some money. I think there's some money involved, like according to your number of points. But of course, they don't really care. The point is to win the match. And it's won for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave.
Well, I mean, theoretically, Jan can still win, but MVL can't if he's medium kind of sane. He can't lose this game anymore.
You think he is?
I think MVL is quite sane. I think he's quite sane. So
apparently this is very, very good for black, which is understandable because the king is quite opened. But still, yeah, there's 11 minutes to go. Yeah, it's just even a loss would just not do anything. 95, which is apparently a blunder. Oof, Queen G5 check will come. Oof, that's so bad news. That one will be lost for MVL, who doesn't play it till the end. Okay, so he considers the match to be won anyway. And
yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to do anything now, right? That's the point.
Yeah, but resigning early, who knows? 5 points, 10 minutes. Yeah, no, this is over. Knight e4, so it's knight c6, right? So it doesn't work. Yeah, and queen b4 was pretty dumb, actually. And Nepo will try. He's just playing everything at tempo. Look, he has 110 against 50 seconds. Just trying to play everything at tempo to try his best to have a chance, but he has no chance. It's over. But what can he do? Yeah, now the pawn is just rook c8 will come. Rook d3, BC knight b4. Come on. Behave yourself.
But when you're gone, you just don't feel like playing anymore.
But this is too simple, no?
Yeah, it is, but you know.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That guy on
Precisely.
knight e5. And well, I don't know how Maxim. It's funny that he has more than 1 minute. Still. What is he doing? That way, yeah. Okay. And the time is less than 9 minutes. So yeah. 5 games. 5 points lead. And a better position here. Winning position actually. Which is trying to win. So,
yeah,
I played, in their bracket. They have a, you can make some predictions.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So far, I'm on 2 out of 3.
Oh, that's not bad.
I predicted that Gazy would win against Fabi. But I predicted rightly so that Ding would beat Sasha Gitschuk and Maxim would win against Nepo.
Right, okay.
But let's see. So I'm not doing, but yeah, I guess so many. You have to get everything right, yeah, to win.
And then there's some crazy prize or something, isn't there?
I don't know. I just played for fun. I like these predictions,
Yeah.
Just to show my skills. But apparently, in the very first match, my skills were just not respected. Yeah, too much respect for this newer generation. And Gazy and so on.
Far too much respect.
Okay, 7 minutes and 6 points lead. That's quite rough for Nepo, actually, to lose on such a big score. And he probably doesn't care. It's probably only about winning or losing, but still. The score is really massive.
Yeah. Rook c2. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an anticlimax, 6 minutes left.
Yeah, no, it's over. I mean, everyone knows it's over, but they still have to play.
Yeah. Kind of. Did you say there was a bonus per game?
I think there's some money. Maybe we can check it's a door. We can check the format. I'm not sure if it was in the format. I split by win. See? Right.
Yeah, that's done by a percentage.
Yeah.
It's done as a percentage. That's how it's done. Okay.
Yeah, for these guys, really doesn't matter, but yeah, still have to. They put something to make this on. Yeah, that's the only I would say weak point of the format when it's like that. That you have like 10 or 5 minutes to play and the match is over. Everyone knows about it, and it's can make some. Decide to make some set. I like this set. What they have in the champion chess tour. At least you always play for something. You lost the first set. Okay, fair enough. You play the second set, and if you make 1-1, then you have a tiebreak, and then you avoid those kind of games where you don't play for anything. So that's a small inconvenience of the format, but of course it's overall it's great.
Okay, MVL in firm control here as well.
It's Rook G7 mate.
Yeah,
I
that's
think Rook G7.
H3 will come.
Rook G8.
Oh, that's
Isainito, 7 points lead.
when he's rocking.
Yeah.
He's good.
And look, he won. Actually, it was 5-4 in the 5+1, 5-4 in the 3+1, and now it's 8-3 in the 1+1. So he won all the section. So that's very impressive.
Yeah, it is. Really is. Extremely impressive.
And remember that the last time, actually, Magnus Carlsen only lost once in that format. And it was in the semi-final against Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. So not just... and it could be, I checked actually the bracket, it could be a repetition of that. If they both win till the semi-finals, it will be a rematch between them. While I think Magnus won twice or 3 times. I don't know how many times he played, but he won many times before losing to Maxime. And that was an excellent match, I remember. Few years back. And now, what's going on?
Just probably slightly better for white, I guess. King E2. No, you don't even, yeah. Maybe not slightly better for white, I don't know.
So the king will end up on A1 or something. Just play E3 and run with the king. Yeah, tactician, magician, who tell us in the chat, surprise some people at MVL as an underdog. It's one of the fastest and sharpest tacticians. Yeah, it was clearly not an underdog before the match. World Blitz champion. It's not nothing.
He's not.
I mean, is he an underdog? I would say against Magnus or Naka.
Yeah,
that's it.
But yeah,
I mean, the rest is at least equal.
Yes,
I don't see a reason to think he's not equal against the rest. Okay, Naka is so good online, and Magnus, of course. It's impossible not to consider him as a favorite in everything he plays, basically. And 2 minutes to go, 7 points lead for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. That would be like real insane if he doesn't win.
Well, I mean, it's actually impossible to win now. Impossible to lose this match.
Yeah,
unless you
just have to sit and wait. Yeah, and it's a draw.
They'll play one more game, I guess, maybe 2.
Oof, he pre-moved G3, which was not a brilliant idea. That's funny to pre-move G3, but yeah. Oh, wow. They're playing so fast. It's amazing, actually. Oof.
Incredible, yeah.
Feels wrong. Rook E3, knight G4.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. It's going too fast. That's clear.
Well, it just doesn't matter now how fast it is.
Yeah, no.
The match is over. They're playing for whatever, pride or otherwise. Not even. It's just playing out of inertia now. And a resounding victory for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave.
Yeah, very impressive. I don't know when will be the quarterfinals, but the next match are Magnus Carlsen against Gukesh, December 6th, and I think there is Westleso against Abdusatorov, and Niall Sarin against Giri. What's your prediction there? Actually,
I think Sarin is big favorite.
Big favorite, even, yeah?
Yeah. I think he's shown online recently that he's...
Yeah, he's amazing, but...
He's amazing,
Giri is...
Giri's very good, but...
No, I mean, he's a much better player, simply. But, yeah, these blitz skills are so different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in my predictions, I did put Sarin. Wesley is solid. I don't see Abdusatov. I don't believe in Abdusatov against Wesley. I don't know what's your take on that.
Not so sure actually. But Wesley is a very difficult customer.
Yeah.
MVL wins the last one as well. Rook h3 coming, trapping the queen.
Yeah. And they stopped 8 points victory for Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, 19.5 to 11.5. But to be fair, the last few games, just Nepo had he knew he lost, and he just didn't care anymore.
Correct. All right. Wow. What a resounding victory. Nepo completely out of sorts today, blundering left, right, and center. Literally blundering every other game against somebody as strong as MVL. You can't get away with that. MVL moves on to the next round. We'll soon find out who he faces. He'll be happy with that. He's taking this tournament very seriously, as we've been talking about throughout the broadcast. And he's when he's switched on and he doesn't tilt, he's a force to be reckoned with. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. It's been a pleasure. We will be back again, I'm sure, in the very near future, covering more rounds. Remember to check out the sales as well that are happening at the moment. Black Friday sales, $49 for 1 year, 3 years, $119. This is massive stuff. Go and get these discounts because you are saving literally hundreds of dollars by signing up. You get all the benefits as well. Don't miss out. Laurent, thank you so much for guiding.
Thank you. Thank you. That was nice.
It's been
French victory.
French victory. What could one want?
What else? It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for
all right,
watching.
guys. Thank you also to, of course, Satiris, our wonderful producer. We'll be back again very soon. Keep your eyes peeled on the social media and elsewhere. But for now, from me, from Laurent, it's been a lot of fun. Congratulations, MVL. See you again soon.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top Grandmaster. I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Hare Krishna Pendala from India.